Alrighty. Oh, where'd chat go? What happened to chat? It was just okay. I don't know why this screen has such a hard time with keeping up with chat. What's going on, people? How's it going, everybody? Let's see who we got up in here. Got Abby, Copycat. I haven't seen you in a minute. Super Uniform. We got Wes, the gamer. Joy. Why do you want to know my name? Cucumber was good. Zeno IT, Super Uniform, Andrew, bugging down. Anybody else? Doodle Poodles up in here. Yoink, Green Moon. What's going on, people? BHK. I have a child. Yo, who? What's up, Sid? But yeah. That's that. I couldn't remember if I said your name already, so I just said it again to be safe. You know, what's going on, people? So, oh, you have a channel. I see. So yeah, we're trying something a little new today. We're not playing the game, but we're just talking. We're just chatting. We're just vibing. I got a couple of things that I can talk about, and if you guys have anything in particular you want to talk about too, we could talk about it. I don't know how long I'm gonna go. Probably not too long, because I do have to go to my haunted house job again today. So, you know what, speaking of which, I want to talk about that a little bit, about my my little haunted house journey. Here to the suffering. King Blink's new nickname should be King because he's a king at all games. I appreciate that, bro. People call me King. I guess it's just easier to type than typing out the full new King Bling. You have a haunted house job? I do. So when I turned 16, so there's this place called Creepy World, right? And in order to work there, you have to be 16, right? And even before I was old enough to work there, I was like, bro, I love scaring people for some reason. The moment I am eligible to work at this place, I am working at this place. So once I turned 16, I, put in the little application and everything. And then I got in, it was cool. And my first year, absolutely loved it. Like, I would do this for free, like, no joke. I like to scare people, I do. Why do I like to scare people? I don't know. What's up, Sadie? Oh, I don't know why, but I'm good at it. And I was like, yo, once the opportunity is there, I'm going in. So now I do it every year during October, and like the early November, I go to Creepy World, right? And it's a lot of fun. I see a lot of people. It's very tiring though. It's very tiring. King, do you plan on doing it full time if you start making enough money? If you're talking about YouTube, then yes. But so I have like this. I have the, actually I have an idea. I'm gonna try and draw this out. Hold on. I'm gonna try something here. If I go, hold on, I'm gonna pull up Photoshop. I want to see if, cause like I feel like if I draw this out, it'll be easier to understand than me trying to explain it. Okay, hold on. Let's go here. Okay. So we're in Photoshop, right? We're in Photoshop. Okay. So I'm gonna draw you what my area looks like where I scare people, right? Okay. So like, all right. So when you enter in the haunted house, the one that I work at, it's like there's like 13 different haunted houses all smashed into one. I'm in the first one. It's called Hospital, right? Hospital. So it's a hospital. You can guess that much. And there's like, scary doctors and junk. But what I'm in a place called Greenhouse, and it's like outside, right? So, okay. So imagine this spot right here. This is like this is where you enter, okay? This is where you enter. And when you come out of these, doors, you're on a big ramp, okay? So the ramp goes all the way down. You go this way. You go down this ramp, and it comes around, right? And then right here is the entrance to the greenhouse, okay? I'm literally making like a diagram right now. But okay, so you have the greenhouse, all right? You have the greenhouse. And inside the greenhouse, that's like a, oh God, that's a bad line. It's a big area, right? And the way it's set up is there's 3 tables, okay? There's 3 tables. You never noticed my hair? I appreciate it, bro. So there's a table right here. Oh God, I can't draw a straight line for the life of me. There's a table here, and then there's a table. Oh God, I can't. There's a table here, and then there's a table here. All right. So as you enter into the greenhouse, just stay with me. Stay with me. There's a point to all this, I promise. As you enter into the greenhouse, right? Your path, like your movement, is to go through here, right? And then there's the exit into the next section. Okay. So, all right. You enter in the greenhouse and you have to walk in between these 3 tables, right? This is my section. So even though the customers are limited to walking in between the tables, I can jump on the tables, right? So here's me, okay? And I might start in the back of the room, right? And once the customer walks in, you know, and they see me, I can go from this table to this table, like physically jumping. And then I can jump from this table to this table, right? And oh my God, I can't draw arrows. I'm so bad. Jesus Christ. But how big is the greenhouse? It's like it's a good question. It's a sizable amount of room. I can't give like an estimate. Maybe this is like, I don't know, like maybe like, well, what's the size of like an average living room, you know? Oh, I'm in America. I'm using like freedom units. But we'll say ballpark estimate, maybe like 20 feet, right? So maybe it's like 20 feet across. Just it's enough room for like when you're walking in between these tables that you're not like super squished in or anything, right? So I'm jumping a sizable distance across these tables, and I was like, people before me have done that before, where they've kind of stood on the tables, right, to kind of be scary. But I was the first person to like legit jump across the tables and junk, right? So that kind of became my little thing. And this is the room that I go to now every year. And I take my hair down so it's like covering my face, and I'm wearing a straight jacket, but it's not actually fastened, so I'm free. So it's like a straight jacket that I busted out of. And okay. Okay, do you even get scared of haunted houses anymore? Not really, but I also haven't been to many haunted houses in recent history, right? I haven't been to many haunted houses in recent history just because I've been working at them. So a lot of times when haunted houses are open, I mean, I'm at work, so I can't really go there. But as far as like my shtick, my little thing that I do when people come in is, there are some people who are, they speak to you a lot and they'll talk to you and they try to say creepy stuff. Where you going? Or come back? Or oh, I just want to give you a hug or whatever. You know how it is. But even though I could do that, I took more to the idea of, I just want to be as like gross and I don't want to touch that dude as possible, if you get what I'm saying. What's up, Vervin? So I don't talk, but I just make noises, right? I just make creepy sounds. I've been doing this thing. It's almost like a growl, but it's like a snore. I can't do it really good right now because my voice isn't warmed up, but it's like, hold on. I'm rusty, hold on. Something like that, but it's a lot louder, right? And I'll make these weird noises while I'm on top of tables, like crawling around and junk. So I don't have to say a thing. I never have to say a word, right? But people are still creeped out. Have I seen someone scream? Oh my God, I've seen so many people scream. So one thing that gets on my nerves is that there's some people that walk in and they're like, hey, I'm not scared. I'm coming in to just show you how not scary this place is, you know? And my first thing is like, why are you coming to a haunted house and then trying not to get scared? Like, that defeats the whole purpose. That's like going to a comedy show and then being like, I'm not gonna laugh. Like, that, what's the point? But when you do scare those people, oh my God, it's so satisfying. It is so satisfying, bro. Because like they walk in like, hey, yeah, I'm all big and bad. And then I do some junk and they're like, oh, I'm like, got your goofy. No, I don't say it, obviously. Like I gotta stay in character. But when I, like as soon as they leave my area, I'm just like snickered to myself. Like, yeah, I got this dude, bro. He thought he was all tough. I don't know. Anyway, but when you're doing what I'm doing and you know, you're jumping across tables and stuff, that can be kind of dangerous. I've had quite a lot of moments of like, I guess we call it slip ups, where not the best things happen based off of what I was trying to do. How long does it take to get in your costume? I think the longest part is my face makeup. So there's a makeup trailer and I go in there and they like spray my face and make it look all creepy. But then the actual costume itself is me just taking out my hair, putting on a straight jacket, putting on some gloves, and that's about it. That's how small it goes. But the donation guide you on the chat. Did you miss anything? I'm just talking about my creepy world experience, which is a haunted house I work at, right? But I have a very vivid memory of. So okay, let me take it back a little bit. So I started on this table, right? So here's me, and I'm waiting for the customer to walk in. And my goal, my plan is, as soon as they enter into my house, I'm gonna look at them from this table, and I'm gonna jump from this table to this table and scare them, right? I've done it a million times, it's all good. But what I didn't know is that my shoelace to my boot was stuck on a nail that was on this table. This table, my shoe is stuck, right? I don't know this. I'm in character. I'm doing my thing. People walk in, right? And I'm like, all right, here comes my moment. So I look up and I'm making my creepy noises and everything. I go to jump to the next table, and my foot does not leave the table. My body does, but my foot is stuck. So I jump and I'm like, hook it, and then I grab the table in front of me. So now my hands are grabbing this table, right? So literally, like, this is what I look like. So like, here's my head, or I guess my head wouldn't be that far, but like my hands are here, right? Here's my head, and I'm like stretched out. While my foot is stuck. And I'm so sad right now because I just jumped across and I'm stuck to this table, but I got to stay in character because like the number one rule is you gotta maintain your character when there's a customer in the room with you, right? So I jump, I get stuck, I grab the table in front of me, and then I'm like an inverted C action where like my torso is like sinking down, but I'm still hanging up, and the customer, they were looking, it was like a group of people, and they were looking at me like, oh my God, this dude's crazy. Like they thought it was part of the act. Little did they know, I'm like fighting for my life right now. And I think I screamed, but it wasn't a scream like a, yeah, I got you scream. It was more like, oh, cause I was hurt. But I was like, I just gotta keep it doing. So I'm like dangling my foot, and I'm struggling to get it out. I get my foot free. So now I'm just on the ground, and this isn't like a grass ground or anything. Like this is just gravel. This is just rocks. So I'm on the ground, and the people are looking at me like, oh my God, this guy's crazy. And I continue to like try and scare them until they leave my house. The moment that they left, I went, so there's like a little door back here. That's like the actor's area door, right? So you go back there and the customers can't see you. And I just like sat down. So many parts of my body hurt. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna just chill for a minute. I'm gonna just sit down on that one. It was cool, but I've like, since that point, I've kind of been more careful and more observant about my surroundings. But I'm very excited elsewhere about to be donating today. That's fine, bro. You're not obligated to donate. But yeah, that was rough. Dr. Tatum, he burned 200 calories in 1 minute. It was rough, but that like when you want to know, or not when you want to know, when you want to be as extreme as I am in that environment, you're bound to get some injuries like that. I had one that wasn't even like an injury or anything, but I was in the back actors area and I was taking a break because it's very like exhausting. Like I get very tired. So I was taking a break and I laid back, right? There was like a little area where I could lay down. So I laid back, I'm looking into the sky and I'm just chilling. I hear the customers on the other side of the wall walking through and everything. And I'm just looking up into the sky, you know, breathing, just trying to, you know, regain my breath, regain my strength. And there's a fog machine behind me that I was unaware of. And the fog machine turned on and it was like, since I was right next to it, it was very thick where I was. So it just started poofing around. It was just cloudy. I'm looking up and I legit thought I was dying. Like I thought I was entering heaven or something because I'm looking up into the sky and all of a sudden things just start turning white. And I was just like, oh, well, this is my time. Like I didn't panic or nothing. I don't know why I wasn't like concerned. Like I just thought like, oh, this is it. I'm laying down and I'm meeting my demise. And I just like laid there and accepted my fate. And then after it cleared out, I was like, oh, that was just a fog machine. I'm stupid. But I legit just was like, oh, okay, well, had a good run, pretty good life. This is over. But I feel like the more random and violent the movements are, the more scary it is. Most definitely. That's like a big thing I try to do is I try to move as unnaturally as possible. How much do you work out, bro? Also, hi, what's up, XO? I worked out a lot more last year where I was actually like lifting and stuff, but right now I try and do basic stuff. So like I'll take a run or I try to do like 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squat jumps just to kind of stay in shape. I haven't been lifting recently. I've kind of stopped. I need to start again. I have a weight bench at my house, but it's kind of small. So it's a little bit awkward to try and use it. Do a backflip. I actually can do a backflip on a trampoline and just like outside. But yeah, let me go back. Is chat gonna be bugging? Chat gonna be bugging. Chat can't not be bugging. One day I'm gonna figure out how to get this screen to work right. But you know, I don't do calisthenics, even though that would be cool. You stream where you react to your first video. You know, it's funny. It's funny that you brought that up. It's funny that you brought that up because that's actually something I wanted to talk about. I mean, it's my birthday tomorrow. Can I get an early happy birthday wish? Oh, happy early birthday, Zeno. Happy early birthday, bro. Yeah, no, my first video. This is something, I have a little list of stuff, of like topics to talk about. And one of the things on my list, I'll read it word for word. It says how awful my first video was. So, also I'm eating popcorn, so don't mind the crunching. Bro, don't you lie to me, doodle poodle. Don't you lie to me. First video was rough. That mess is rough. So, I don't know how many of you have actually seen that video, right? But for those of you who don't know, first video I posted on this channel was a playthrough of Fall Guys, okay? And I wasn't playing alone, I was playing with one of my in real life friends, right? So I was really contemplating how I was gonna start my channel. I had been, you know, it had been in the works for a while, setting up stuff, getting equipment. And I was like, you know what's really topical right now? Fall Guys. And it's a game I've been playing a lot and I've been enjoying it. So I think this is a good start to the King Bling channel. So I got my friend on the call and I was like, hey bro, you trying to play Fall Guys with me for my first video? And he was like, yeah, sure man, I'm down. That video, I watch it back every now and then, right? Just to kind of see, you know, see my roots. But even though the video sucks so bad, there are some moments in it that are like pretty good. They're like genuinely pretty good. And there's some like relevance from that video that's still kind of affecting my channel today. Like the no-no sound effect. for my like sensor sound, that came from that video. The whole face reveal at 1,000 subscribers, that was something I just said on a whim in that video, and then I actually ended up going through with it. So like there's things from that video that were pretty good, but overall, man. So first off, I didn't record it right. I was new to OBS. I didn't really know what I was doing. So the bit rate of the video kept deteriorating just randomly throughout the footage. Like nothing crazy even had to be happening on screen. It would just randomly turn to like 144p and then it would go back. So at the beginning of the video, I had to put a disclaimer like, hey guys, it's my first video and there's some problems, so the quality might change, blah, 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 blah. So bad. But I think what I hate most about it is how scripted it was, dude. Like, at the beginning of the video, before I started recording, I was talking with my friend and I was like, how should we start this video? You know, this is the first time people are seeing me on YouTube. I need to have a funny, like interesting, quirky intro to really capture people's attention. So we legit like rehearsed an intro and it was, oh God, it was so bad, dude. Hold on, I wanna see, I'm actually going to it. It's bad and I can't watch it now without cringing. Let me go to it real quick. One sec, let me pull this up. Videos, oldest. All right, let me go back here and I'll turn off the background music for a sec. Oh God, I didn't mean to make it that loud, Jesus. Turn the background music off. Bring my chat over. Okay. Are there any buttons on the website? If there are, can you try making the colors change or normal touch and press? What are you talking about, friend? Huh? Chat broke on stream, by the way. I'm not surprised. Did I lose a lot of sanity? Probably. What's your completion you're most proud of in any game? Probably. I don't know. It could be a variety of different things. It could be like, I've had some pretty big achievements in Minecraft. I've 100%ed a lot of rhythm games. I don't know, I have to get back to that. But blah blah blah. What was I talking about? That's right. Okay, first video. So it's called Being Stupid in Fall Guys with Danny. 824 views, which if people are still watching it, which is kind of concerning. But this junk, man, this junk. Okay, hold on. I don't know if the sound. Let me make sure that the sound is actually coming through to you guys, which I don't think it is right now. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So it's so bad. It's very bad. But I kind of want to reminisce real quick. I don't even like listening to myself, bro. Ugh. Bro, can you hear it? Let me see. How can I get you to hear this? What if I go? I don't know why I'm drinking so much water right now. Let's go. Boom. Oh, I know what to do. We go like this. We go like, bam. Did you hear that? What's up? King drink. So I find you talking relaxing. I also find myself weird. You didn't hear the what's up? What's going on? I see you're live on your screen. What? Hold on. If I go back, I should have set this jack up before the stream started. But this is all new. 2 + 2 is 4. Quick mouse. Man, I want you to hear the video. I want you to hear. What's up? What does it say? Spajar Speller? I can't. What if I go here, there, boom. Can you guys hear the sound? Biggest fan. I appreciate you, bro. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Why can you not hear it? I don't understand. It's saying that one day I'll know how to stream. You can't, but it's very quiet. Wait, okay, wait. Okay, wait. That's promising. So you can hear it, but it's quiet. All right, so I just gotta up the volume. All right, see, you were telling me you couldn't hear it at all. See, now I know. Now I know the truth. All right. What about what? Oh my God, I feel like such a noob. Okay. I don't know. It's so loud, my ears are ringing. You're capping to me. You gotta be able to hear it now, right? What do you mean you can't hear? Is it not meant to be? Is it not meant to be? I just let me play my bad video. Now you can't hear it at all. Oh my God! I don't understand what I've done wrong. I've done everything right. What more do you want from me? You know what? Actually, I think I know. I think I'm stupid. Hold on. I think I'm stupid. Hold on. Hey, bear with me. Did I add it? Hold on. Bear with me. We gonna make it happen. My God. Okay, how about now?
Happen in the future, but with all that out the
please, Lord, tell me you can hear it.
What's up?
Fall Guys?
Sure.
Let's go.
I'm in last.
Of course you are.
Oh, okay, you can hear it. Okay. I was like, no, God, please. I just want it to work. Okay. Bet that up. I've done it. Okay, now we can cringe in peace. All right. So as I was saying, let's go back to the start. And just kind of take in how my humble beginnings.
Hey guys, quick disclaimer. This is my first video, and with it comes a few
It's
issues.
so bad.
If at any point you notice the quality drops from like
It's so
1080p
bad.
to 140p, it's not you, it's me. Sorry about that. It won't happen in the future. But
I
with
know,
all that out of
right?
the way, I hope you enjoy.
Listen to the start.
Hey Danny,
What's up?
Fall Guys?
Sure.
Let's go.
That was 4 seconds. That was 4 seconds of content. We rehearsed that for like 20 minutes. It was so bad. I was like, I want a nice quick pace and snappy intro that really engaged the audience. It was so I just hate a lot. But
I'm in last.
I don't think I had no face cam either. I don't think the editing is awful.
Oh.
For a first video,
I'm about to go in the middle right
for a first video, I don't think the editing was awful.
I'm about to go in the
Intro
middle
was staged. It was so staged, man. It was so bad.
Good. Oh my God! Oh, trusty side route.
It's like there's little moments. Hold on, let me go to
Oh my God.
Let's see. I want one of my favorite.
Like I don't like it still. So
Moments, where's
basically, we win
If
this
we go
game every time
to
because, like, our strategy is amazing. Should we just target yellow team because they're yellow?
this
we're not
part, I think this might have been scripted
I'm
too.
taking back my words of encouragement. Okay, so that game didn't go that good, but you can tell by my outfit that I'm a good player. Like, only the pros have this outfit.
Well, mine too. Don't let them.
His outfit sucks. All right, let's go on to the next.
Shoot me in the foot. I don't like me, bro. I don't like it at all. Out of the vid, please watch your own stream for a minute. No, God. Here's one thing that I do like from this stream, and it's something that me and this friend, we actually still quote this, right?
72-12.
Oh.
You'll see.
Hey, I'm watching them too. Oh my God, this one. Who actually takes the time to memorize the fruits?
Who actually takes the time to memorize the fruits?
Who actually takes the time to memorize the fruits?
But I didn't think of anything.
Who actually takes the time to memorize the fruits?
His mic is so
if you take
loud.
the time to memorize the fruits on this one, you haven't
Idiot.
actually played the game.
Oh. What?
If you actually take the time to memorize the fruits.
So that became the line, right? The if you actually take the time to memorize the fruits on
if you
Fruit
actually
Shoot.
take the time to memorize the fruits on
This
this.
it's not even called Fruit Shoot, the game. But this is something that we quote often. We're like,
Dude.
if you actually take the time to memorize the fruits on Fruit Shoot,
Okay, see, this is where I.
let's find the
If you
let's
don't
find the
troll
let's
at
find the
end of
no-no.
Slime Climb, what are you doing with your life?
I think we passed
If
the
you
no-no origin
memorize the
already.
fruit, you're gonna go to shortcut.
Of course, answer sound.
Let's see.
Yeah, not the.
Yeah, here it is.
Egg scramble still sucks, but at least we can win.
You need to find out a sensor sound.
Oh, you're saying we need a sensor sound?
Yeah, not the. You're like a good one.
I'll use that.
You use my voice.
No, what can we use? Oh, no.
No. It's weird when I hear it now because it sounds fake. Like I put that sound effect in the video, but that was just me saying it.
We could just go to town. You're the one editing, so I don't care.
Yeah, you're right. Well, you go
like,
ahead.
No. So stupid.
So I just said fart.
It's so stupid. There's a little gold, but Jesus Christ, it's bad, man. It's bad. The AI has evolved. Sounds like the AI version of your voice. Yeah, it doesn't sound real. It's weird how because I've used that sound so much now, it sounds fake. But I said it in the video. It's weird. 5 years old on YouTube. And you know, that's also one thing I don't like is that my YouTube channel, I've had the YouTube channel longer than I've actually been posting videos. So whenever I like my YouTube analytics page would be like, hey, congratulations, it's your channel's birthday from when you first started. I'm like, no, it's not. That's not when I first started. So when people look on my channel, it says like, I don't know how many years exactly, but it's like, let's see, when was it? I joined in 2015. So it says my channel is like 8 years old, when in reality, I've only been making videos for 3 years. It's kind of annoying that I didn't make a new account to start posting videos to, but it's just kind of whatever, man. Huge fan, but this video is a little bit cringe. What were you first thinking when you made that? Dude, I wish I could tell you. It was rough. And this is back when like my thumbnails, I had a thing and I remember I was like, I'm gonna make all of my thumbnails like a screenshot from the game, but then I'm gonna add on like a little cartoon face or something, and it's gonna be so cool. That's gonna be like my signature style. It's so bad. If you could tell your past self when you posted your first video, what would I tell him? I'd probably be like, what would I tell him? I feel like the cringe was like a canon event. I couldn't interfere. So I kind of just would be like, hey man, just keep enjoying what you're doing. Keep enjoying what you're doing. And maybe not try and script so much junk because, it hurts to watch. I disappeared for a little bit because my mobile data ran out. Did I miss much? Just been talking about how cringy my first video is and how I hate it with a passion. But have you ever watched Inception? I have not, but it is something that I want to watch. I know it's a really good movie. That's the thing about me with like consuming media. I mainly watch YouTube, right? I mainly watch YouTube and anime. But I when it comes to like shows and movies and stuff, it's not like I dislike watching movies or dislike watching shows, but I just don't really. A lot of times I don't watch the stuff when it's really relevant or popular. I kind of just watch it on my own time. So there's like a lot of movies and shows and I'm like, oh yeah, that looks good. Oh yeah, I really want to watch this. I'm not gonna watch it now, but I will watch it. But yeah. Oh, chat's gone. All right, you guys will be back in a little bit. I can still read your messages though. But yeah, so I haven't. There you guys are. I haven't watched it yet. but I will watch it soon. What would the next part of Adelphi be? I already got it recorded. You'll see it when it comes out. There we go. Hi, we're in the void. What's up, Lucas Draken? Can you cook? I you know what? I'm not gonna say I'm like a Gordon Ramsay or anything, but I do believe that I can whip up some pretty good meals. It's actually something that I've been trying to get better at, is learning to cook. I make a mean chicken noodle soup, bro. That's the one thing, like you cannot match me in my homemade chicken noodle soup from scratch. Dog. Do you know how to read instructions on the box? You'd be surprised. I'd like to say yes. With the amount of failures I've had in the kitchen. I'm gonna get it. Dang it! Okay. I tried to mute him first. I never get it in time. But Andrew tried to get it too. Your Apple from the Discord is cool to attend the stream. What's good, bro? Get me to rap on a random song. Oh Lord. I'm not in the rapping mindset, bro. It's gonna be whack. Join at the end. But I knew what Adelphi was prior to my series on starting it, but it was just another one of those things. I was like, I'll get to it when I get to it. I'll get to it when I get to it. Now it's the only thing that anybody wants me to play. Otherworldly good when done right. Are we talking about chicken noodle soup? Because if we're talking about chicken noodle soup, I agree. But yeah, Rhythm Doctor Act 5 is coming out. I did see that, and I'm very excited to play that. I've been trying to stay as unspoiled as I can, just because I want it to be like a pure, authentic reaction when it comes out. Bro, when I first recorded Rhythm Doctor, I remember it so vividly too. This is back when my office was still in my room. I didn't have an office, but my computer setup and everything was in my room. And like a couple days before I played, my mom was like trying to help me find games to play on the channel, because I was like, I don't really know what I want to play. So we looked on Steam, and this is around the time when I was replaying Rhythm Heaven. So I was like in my rhythm game mode, and we found Rhythm Doctor. I was like, oh, this looks pretty cool. This looks pretty interesting. I think I'll try it out. I convinced my grandpa to give me the game, right? And I was like, all right, let's start recording it. I sat down. It was like in the next day. I think it was after school, right? Sat down, started recording, didn't know what I was getting into. First recording, immediately fell in love. I was like, bruh, what am I playing right now? This game is crazy. So then that's when I did the thing where, rather than waiting to like edit it and post it and then start the next episode, I wanted to play it again like immediately. So the moment I finished that recording, I was like, all right, episode 2, let's go. Started recording episode 2. Bro, the freaking window dance blew my mind. I was like, all right, man, ain't no way this game is just crazy. Now I gotta keep going. I'm pretty sure I played the first 4 episodes. In one sitting, just because I didn't want to stop playing. Like, it was so fun. It was so different that I was like, oh yeah, this is it, man. Had an obsession with Rhythm Doctor. Lily found this channel on my homepage because I'm saying, dude, like that OG Rhythm Doctor experience, crazy. It was crazy. I still think about it a lot. How far can you take the stream settings with the border positioning and chat view? What do you mean by that? How far can I take it? What do you mean? But yeah, OG Rhythm Doctor was among one of my favorite moments on the channel, probably. The most popular video from Adelphi, probably. But that's Rhythm Doctor Lounge. People are really excited when people play the game. Yeah, I could tell. That was the first time that I got kind of a new wave of fans, finding my channel, was from when I played Rhythm Doctor, which is like it's like a good and a bad thing. Same with Adelphi, because it's like, I also found King Bleed through Rhythm Doctor. I remember searching for Rhythm Doctor Let's Plays. If I remember correctly at the time, the first episode just came out. That's crazy. It's like a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword when you play a game that does really good, because this is Rhythm Doctor, this is Adelphi. Because when you do play it, you get a bunch of new people who are really interested in your channel, and they're like, "Hey yo, this is pretty cool. Hey yo, I like these videos," and it's fun. And in the moment, it's like, "Yo, I just got 1,000 new subscribers out of nowhere. What's going on? My channel's blowing up. This is crazy. I love it," right? And it's cool. But then you realize that most of your audience only knows you for one thing. And that sucks. That sucks. Because when most of your audience knows you for one thing, the only thing that they want is the thing that they came for. And it's like, I love playing rhythm games. I love playing Rhythm Doctor and I love playing Adelphi, but it's not the only thing I want to play. But because so many new people came from a particular game, then it's like, that's all I want. Where's Adelphi? Next episode. Where's Rhythm Doctor? Next episode. You know, I'm like, bro, I want to play a horror game. What do you mean? So it's a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword. But, you know, I think that's just kind of how YouTube works. That's just kind of how YouTube works. Until you are so big that it doesn't really matter what you play. You know, when you're more of a smaller channel like me, it's kind of like you have the thing that people want. And that's about it. You could try and, you know, expand out, but, you know, it's probably not gonna be your most, I guess, like, profitable content, right? But that you would get popular from your Super Mario Maker content. And you know what? That's crazy how far I've come from Super Mario Maker, because whatchamacallit. So Super Mario Maker was really special to me. And for those of you who don't know, I originally got like my first sort of, I guess you can call it, internet fame, or being known on the internet, came from Mario Maker. I was a creator on that game. We made troll levels. They're called troll levels, and it's basically a level designed to trick the player. So the player's trying to beat the level, and the creator who made the level is actively trying to get you to fall for traps that the creator put in the level. It's really cool. It's really fun, and I really enjoyed making troll levels, right? So when I say like I was addicted to Mario Maker, dude, I've liked Mario since I was like a little baby boy, right? The first cognitive memory I have in my mind of playing a video game, period, was New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I don't think it was the actual first video game I've played, because I've heard stories of other stuff, but the first game I remember playing was Super Mario Bros. Wii. I was in the bath, and my dad walked in and was like, "Hey, we got a Wii." And I was like, "Yo!" And he's like, "Hey, we got the new Mario game." And I was like, "Yo!" So once I got out the bath, we went in the basement, had like the basement TV, hooked up the Wii, and I played the first level of Super Mario Bros. Wii. I kept dying to the first Goomba because I was garbage at video games. Obviously, I'd never really played before, but I just remember being like, yo, this is it. This is my new life. So I played the game. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people play games on their Wii. Like, this isn't a very unique, you know, memory to have, but I played that game so much, and that's where my addiction with Mario kind of blossomed from. And I was super into Mario. I still really like Mario, but like in my younger days, I was Mario everything, right? So when Mario Maker 1 came out, I was like, this is hype, because not only is it technically a new Mario game, but it's a Mario game where I can make my own stages. Like, this was mind-blowing to me. And I had a Wii U, and that's when the first one came out on. So once it came out, I got the disc, and I loved it. I was probably making hot garbage levels, but I was having fun, right? And that's all that matters. And then I lost the disc somehow. I was so sad, because that was like one of the only games I really played on my Wii U, and I lost the disc. I was just a sad little boy, and I would watch people play Mario Maker on YouTube as kind of like the substitute, right? So then, right, I was making little Timmy levels. So once Mario Maker 2 got announced, I was like, this is my time. I'm not gonna lose it for one. I'm gonna pre-order this junk on my Switch, so I can't lose it unless I lose my whole entire Switch. I am going to play this game. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was June 22nd. I'm about to look it up. I'm about to look up when the release date of Mario Maker 2 was. Release date of Mario Maker 2. June 28th. Okay. It's June 28th, right? And I remember I was so hyped that everybody who knew me was like annoyed with how excited I was for this game. Like I would literally every single day, I'd be like 13 days left until Mario Maker 2 comes out, 12 days left until Mario Maker 2 comes out. Like I was obsessed. I was addicted, right? So when it finally did came out, and I remember I had like a fort built in my basement, and I was in the fort, and I brought a TV in the fort. And the night it came out, I didn't go to sleep, and I made a level. Like I was so pumped to just get straight into it. So it came out, I started playing immediately, and I can't explain to you how good that felt. June 28th, that was the date in Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 that the bunny said, oh, weird. But yeah, Mario Maker 2 immediately was in love. And then around that time, that's when I was watching Dashi. I don't know if you guys know who Dashi is probably, but he was playing Mario Maker, and he played a level that at the time, I didn't know what a troll level was, but he played a troll level, and it was like tricking him. And when I was watching it, I was like, this is really funny. Like this is really creative and like unique how the level itself is designed to trick you. Like I had never seen that before. I got intrigued about the idea of troll levels, started looking more into it, and that's when I found the new world of troll levels in Mario Maker. So I was like, I'm gonna make a troll level because that looks so fun to make. I started making one. First level I made, it was bad. But the first things of most things are bad. It's just kind of part of the process. But I was super freaking proud of it. I was so proud of it. I was like, this is it. This is my thing, right? And I posted it, and that's also when I discovered Twitch for the first time, where I would give my level to a Twitch streamer, and then they would play it live. And that was like revolutionary to me. I was like, this is crazy. Not only can I make my levels, but then I can watch people play my levels in real time and interact with them. Beautiful. Mwah, mwah, beautiful, right? So I got into troll levels. I made another level. It was a little better, but it was still pretty whack. And I went to Twitch and I watched people play it, kind of getting myself into the community a little bit. It was my third level that I made. I believe third level? I think it was oh my God, I can't talk. I think it was the third level. And it was called To Be Fished or Squished, right? And that was the first level that I made that kind of had the quote unquote King Bling style, right? Because like, if you look into the Mario Maker community now, King Bling style is like a style of level. Like if your level is made in a certain way, people will say like, oh, this is like a King Bling style level, right? So To Be Fished or Squished, that was the first level I made that had like a King Bling style. And it was good. It was good. That was the first time I made a room that is now coined a King Bling ante, which is basically a room that the player can't move, they can't do anything, and it looks like death is coming towards you. And like, if this is Mario, this is the death. And right before it gets you, something happens, and then it starts over again. And then the death is coming, and right before it gets you, something happens. And it would keep doing this a couple times until the last time the death is coming, and right before it gets you, something else comes and kills you instead, right? It was like super hilarious, and that was like super funny. I thought it was great, right? That was the first time I made something like that. And, right? So that was like when after I made that level and I saw the reception from people who made Twitch, that's when I was kind of like, not people who made Twitch, people who streamed it on Twitch. That's when I was kind of like, okay, I think troll levels is something I'm going to, you know, really try and take more serious. It just seems like anti-soft, like really, it really is that for real. The next level I made is the level that is still the favorite level I've ever made on that game. It was called A Happy New Year of Trolls. Everything in that level, in my opinion, just fell together perfectly. I loved every ounce of that level so much, and I still do to this day. And that was the level that I'm pretty sure it's the most popular level on my Mario Maker page. I remember watching someone accidentally fall off the chair playing one of every levels. Yeah, I think that was DGR. But yeah, Happy New Year of Trolls, absolute favorite level. And that was the level that kind of took me out into the Mario Maker community, where people really started to know who I was, started to play my levels, really enjoying my levels. And at the time, I was just so happy, like elated, like, oh my God, people are playing my stuff, and all these big YouTubers and big Twitch streamers, like they know me. It's crazy. It's crazy, right? Used to watch a ton of Mario Maker 2, mostly DGR and Panga. Yeah, you probably seen me then, right? That was like my big breakthrough, and I started making troll levels way more serious, because I was like, okay, people know me now. They're expecting a certain level of quality from these levels. So I gotta get to making. Next level I made, I think it was called What Lives Under the Bridge. Creative name, you get it? It's like a troll. But that level, I have distinct memories of being in high school, bringing my Switch to high school, and making my levels in class. Like every moment I had to create a level, I was doing it, where my friends who knew nothing about Mario or Mario Maker, but I would be talking to them like, hey, so what do you think would be funnier here? This or that? Or hey, can you play test this level for me? They were just there. They were just like, yeah, whatever. We'll go along with whatever you're doing. But I was super into making troll levels, right? And I made a few more after that. But what kind of happened, and the thing that makes me scared, right? Because I don't make troll levels anymore, if you didn't know. The thing that makes me scared about my YouTube channel is I pray and I hope that the thing that happened with Mario Maker doesn't happen with YouTube. So what happened with Mario Maker is I started just making levels because I really enjoyed it and I thought it was really cool. And then once I started getting popular, I was enjoying it even more. And I was happy that I was getting more exposure and more people were getting to see my creations. But then it got to a point where it felt like I had a certain standard that I needed to reach for my levels. It was like, oh God, I got all these people who are waiting for the next King Bling level, and it's gotta be so good. It's gotta be revolutionary. It's gotta be, you know, break everybody's minds, right? So that pressure of having a feeling like I needed to make a better and better level every time that was perfect and you know, wowed everybody, that single-handedly made the act of making levels not fun anymore. And then I got to a certain point where I was just like, this isn't even, like, I'm not even making this level because I want to anymore. I'm making it because I feel like I have to, you know what I'm saying? And once I realized that, I was like, okay, it's time to stop. It's time to stop making levels, because I'm not doing it for the same purpose that I started doing it, which was just out of joy, right? It was just out of pure passion. I just really love doing this, and other people love that I'm doing it. Great. It turned into, oh God, I gotta make another level, and it's gotta be really good because all these people are expecting it to be really good. And then I was like, this isn't fun anymore. So I'm gonna stop, right? And that's what I pray. That's what I pray doesn't happen with my YouTube channel. And I've had hints of that like happening in the past, which always makes me so scared, because like, as much as I, you know, dog on my past self for, you know, making super cringy videos that suck and are scripted and yada, 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 it was still very fun. It was like, I'm doing this because I love it. I love it. It's so good. I love it, right? Then it starts turning into a thing where, okay. So I'll explain this phenomenon to you real quick that first happened with Rhythm Doctor, okay? So I already told you about how when I started Rhythm Doctor, I loved it. And it was so good. It was so fun, right? And because I was like, all that passion was going into my playthrough of it, that is what made people, that's what like made people gravitate towards the series. Like they would watch the video and they could just feel how much I loved the game, right? They could feel it in the video. And I still believe that's a big reason why that series kind of took off on my channel, was because people could feel how passionate I was about the game, which is all fine and dandy, right? But then as I continued playing it, obviously you're not gonna feel that same level of burning passion continuously like forever, but people came there because of that burning passion that they could feel. And then it turned into like, okay, we want more Rhythm Doctor. We want more of that. But then it was like, oh, well now I'm playing Rhythm Doctor, not because I have a burning passion to play it, but because that's what people want me to play. And then when I make those videos, it doesn't feel the same. It's like, yeah, I'm playing the game, but it's like, I'm not really, I'm not in it like I was when I first started, which sucks. It sucks. But like I said, sometimes it's just part of what YouTube is, for real. And the same thing has happened a little bit with the Delphi, where I still play Delphi on my own time a lot because I do enjoy the game. I enjoy the game and I enjoy playing levels of it. I enjoy playing levels I've already played or looking at new levels. It's a fun game. It's a really, really fun game. When I first started playing it, I was like, this is hype. This is crazy. This is it. And then when people saw that, they were like, oh yeah, we like this dude because he's really into the game. But then it turns into, oh, I gotta make another Delphi video. I gotta do another Delphi because that's what the people want, you know? And then that same burning, like, yes, I wanna play. It's not there. And it's like, wah, wah. So it's something that I'm still kind of learning how to navigate and kind of deal with. And I don't have all the answers right now, but I have gotten better about just doing what I feel like is the best thing for me to do. You need breaks. It's like, I don't even think it's necessarily a break thing. I'm sure breaks could help, and it's not like I don't take breaks already, but it's less of a I wouldn't really call it burnout, and it's more about what I feel has the passion there. Like right now, in this current state in time, I love playing horror games. I really, really like playing horror games. I always watched horror games when I was little on YouTube, and being able to play them for myself and experience them for myself was like, this is great. I didn't know I was gonna be as scared as I was when I do play horror games, because I just didn't think, when I watched horror games on YouTube, when I watch people play them, I don't really get that scared. Now I might flinch a little bit because of a jump scare, but I'm not really like screaming or nothing. So when I first started playing horror games and I realized like, oh my God, I'm actually horrified. And oh my God, like I'm screaming right now, like really don't want to do this. I love that. I really, really love that, right? But because that's not what a majority of people in my community are here for, it's kind of like I have to make a choice. Do I want to play something that I'm not super into, but I know will do good? Or do I want to play something that I'm really into, but it's not really gonna perform well? You know what I'm saying? And having that choice is kind of like sucky, but I do think it's a balance. I do think it's a balance, you know, where it's like you do some stuff that you really want to do, and you do some stuff that you have to do. You know what I mean? But I'm just bad. One, I'm bad at being consistent in just anything, but I'm also bad at maintaining that balance, because I'm like, as most creative people are, very like hard on myself with like my standards. And if I make a video and I don't feel like it's meeting I don't feel like it's meeting the standards that I'm setting for myself, then I don't feel great making it. You know, where it's like when I make horror game videos, bro, I'm in it. I love recording it. I love my commentary, and I love editing it to make it better, make it funnier, and I love watching them because it's like I can tell I put everything I could into this, and it's really enjoyable for me. But if I make like another Adofi video, it's like I don't feel that same sense of, oh, this is it. This is so good. This is like peak King Bling content, right? Now, the numbers would disagree. The numbers would be like, hey, this is a really, really good video because it's getting way more views than any of your other videos. But the internal me is like, but it's not really that good. It's not really that good. And that's just YouTube though, you know what I mean? That's just kind of YouTube. I know someone who doesn't get scared, doesn't matter how much effort you put into scaring them. There are definitely people like that. I'm not one of those people. On the topic of horror games, I remember hearing a song from Omori, so I would like to hear your experience with it. I've played Omori. I don't know what song you're referring to. I've heard a lot of them though. And Omori is great. And that's also another thing that I try to do pretty frequently, is there are certain games that I feel are just better for me to just play on my own. I could make a series on it, right? But it's kind of like, it's different. It's automatically a different vibe if I'm recording my playthrough of a game or if I'm just playing the game, right? Mori was one of those games. I actually tried to record it. And I was recording it with my friend, the same friend that I made that Fall Guys video with. But the audio was messed up, so I couldn't use any of the recording. But I ended up just finishing it on my own. And I was actually really happy with that decision because I enjoyed it a lot more, I think. Superliminal is a game I played on my own. Deltarune Chapter 2 game I played on my own. Like there's certain things that when I see it and I'm like really excited for it, I'm like, I just want this to be a me game. You know what I'm saying? I just want this to be a me game. But yeah, King put a phobia theme in one of his videos. I remember, I do use some Omori songs. I think I've used, actually, you know what? I have a folder called Omori music, so I can tell you the songs I've used. I've used Acrophobia, which is like a weird, creepy one. I've used Bargain Bin Boys. It's like, I've used Cram It Wad, which is pretty good. Sweet Paralysis, The Elegance of the Mysterious and Distant, and The Vengeance of, what does it say? The Vengeance of Those Forgotten in Darkness, which I've used that one not too much, but I think the one I've used the most is The Elegance of the Mysterious and Distant Amori. If I play it, hold on, let me look it up. The Elegance of, what was it? Of the Strange. Wait, God, my memory's shot. What the heck? I just read it. Of the Mysterious and Distant, not Strange, goofy. Mysterious and Distant. If I play this, let's go to YouTube real quick. You'll probably recognize it because I use it pretty frequently. I usually use it when it's like a, I usually use it when I'm trying to when I'm like showing off, kind of. Yeah, it's that song. Yeah. What does it sound like? And what does that say? Roar 2 OST? I don't know that song. But yeah, you probably recognize it because I use it whenever I'm having like a cocky moment where I'm like, talking all kind of stuff. I'll put that song in the background. And that's one thing that I pride myself a lot on, and I really, really try my best to do, is create identities with songs. Yeah, Andrew. So how I associate songs with different moods or moments, that was something that I've been excited to do with YouTube since before I even started. Like I have keen memories of like hearing a song and imagining scenarios where that song would be appropriate, if you understand what I'm saying. So like I would hear a random video game track and be like, this is the song that would play if I was playing a game and I said I'm gonna do good and then I immediately do bad. This is the song that'll play. Stuff like that. I always really like doing that, putting music to different moods. So now like the first year or two was kind of me building up my playlist of like songs that I mainly use. And I'm at a point now where very occasionally I'll try and find a new song to fit a particular mood, but I kind of have my main songs that work for with whatever kind of situation I need them for. You get an official King Bling playlist annotated with each song is used. Yeah, that, you know what, I can do that because I have them all in my folders. I was doing that yesterday with friends, associating songs with emotions. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So some people can also taste music. That's weird. But so I have now I kind of want to can I share my whatchamacallit, like desktop songs. If I do this, let's mute the music for a second, because now I actually want to go into this a little bit. Let's mute this for a second. Tell me if you can hear this still. Wait. Did y'all hear me playing that music? Because if you did, that's good. Silence, wonderful. I love not knowing how OBS works. Let's try this again. Let's go here, let's go there. Boom. You can hear like one note. Okay, let's try again. Let's go. Boom. I'm playing that song again. You hear it? Okay. So if I did it correctly, then I should be able to. It cut out a bit. Yeah, no, it was cutting out a bit for me too. That was just YouTube. But you should be able to hear music that I play now just from my files. So, okay. I have 3 distinct files. I have one that's music, just blanket term music, that is a lot of just songs that weren't specific enough for a specific category. I have Amori music, which I already went through, and then I have silly background music, which is more of the songs that I use more often and have like a very distinct feeling associated with them, right? So, okay, let's see here. There's not too many, so I can just go through them real quick. So 3DS Me Maker, right? Let's see. Will it play? Will it play where you can hear it? If it will load, hello? Hello? Just Shapes and Beats is absolutely fire. Okay, this song, right? This song is just like nostalgic as freak. My old 3DS making music. You're a very auditory thinker? Yeah. So this song is like it's kind of like I just need to tell you something type of song. It's just like, hey, before we get into this, there's something I need to say, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like it has it's just like a vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing crazy. It's just a vibe. And I like it for that. Animal Crossing has a lot of good songs that I use. This can be for an awkward moment, you know, where it's like, I didn't think that was gonna happen. That's crazy. You know what I mean? You feel what I'm picking up, what I'm putting down, where it's like, it can be an awkward moment, but it's not the awkwardest of awkward moments. You know what I'm saying? You like failed a level 5 times in a row. It's just kind of like I have to sit down and think about my life. This is the song that's playing in the background. What's up, Schizodoodle? Okay, let's see. What else you got? Okay, another Animal Crossing. What's this one? This one is more awkward, right? So they're getting progressively more awkward now, where it's like, okay, buddy. What are you doing? What's going on? What are we doing here? You know what I mean? This can also be, we all know this song, right? Yeah. This can also be, it's like I'm talking to a character, right? And they're kind of weird. Music is straight goofy, I'm saying. And it's just like, man, what are you talking about? What are you doing right now? One I probably use the most is this one. This one is super versatile. There are so many situations where this song works that I love it so much. Where it's like, this could be an awkward moment. What's up, Halo? This can be an awkward moment. This can be like a, well, actually, I'm trying to think of more scenarios. This could fit anything really. I see a small ghost. I'm trying to think of scenarios I've used it in actual videos. This can be like me explaining something. I mean, it's not ideal King Bling stream song. Okay, let's see. Another Animal Crossing. I have a lot of Animal Crossing in here. This one is very similar to that isn't intense, yeah. This one's very similar to the previous one, where it's like, it has a little more heavy on the awkward side, right? But I think it's a little less versatile, like how we call them ghosts, except for Cucumber, who calls them small. Never heard this one? I use this one a little less, but I think the one, yeah, when you're confused, I can see that. The one that I think has the most awkward vibes is this one. Like, come on, bro. This song is just what awkward is. This is the embodiment of awkward. Like, you hear this and it's like, oh, this is rough. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. Right, pure film music, right? Okay, let's see. What's this one? Okay, this is more of like the D2 synth brass is perfect. I'm saying this is more like I'm explaining. I'm just explaining something to you. You know, it's not really like this you suck type moment. It's more of like a, hey, so if you didn't know what this is, let me explain it. So yada 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 yada. Good, just background explanation music. This one I like a lot. Legend of Zelda. Right? It's like, this is kind of like, I'm curious. I'm kind of excited. I'm entering a new area and it's like, ooh, this is cool. This is fun. What's over here? What's that? It's kind of like, you know, curious mind. That's how I think of this. A lot of Deltarune, let's see what fit. And I do have some Deltarune songs, yeah. But yeah, and I have another Legend of Zelda one. This one is even more like curious, like, let's see what's over there. Just kind of, this is just good general background music, you know? This is King Bling with the speed boost I could go. You're not sure why my null control level is garbage, here's why, right? Deltarune songs are so good, man. Another Zelda. This is more like, ooh, how do I describe this mood? This is weird. This is a weird one. Like, I have the feeling, but I can't put it into words. This is called Mallow Mart, right? It's like a cheesy sports event theme fair. Yeah, something like that. I do remember when I think it was my Rhythm Doctor live stream when I was getting S+ on everything. There was a moment when a viewer of mine named Leal, they revealed that they had never watched SpongeBob. And when I was making the supercut of that video and editing it all together, this was the song I used, and I was like, what? You've never seen SpongeBob? How have you never seen SpongeBob? You know, yeah, I think it fit for that type of vibe. I leave in the bed, so generally how long is stream going to last? No idea, man. No idea. I can't go super long because I do have to get ready for work in a bit, but I'm kind of just going until I go, man. We can just discover something. I can see that. Let's see. Mario Kart songs are pretty good. This is like a little victory music. Yeah, I beat the level and I'm happy. It's like a small victory. I think they're speaking JP in the song. These picks for songs are absolutely perfect. I'm saying, like, this little curated list I got, I love it so much. Small victory, right? Right. This one, actually, I use this. This one isn't as versatile. I'm pretty sure the context in which I used this song was when I was referring to something like moving really fast, like a race car. So that's not too broad. Let's see. This one is like, I think I used this when I was setting my light goals, where it's very dynamic. So I like when it can start like this. It's kind of mysterious, and then as you get to the parts that are more important, it kind of goes into the hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. This one, this is just kind of very generic, kind of happy background music. Not thinking of any too specific vibes that go with this one, you know? Yeah, the dynamic OST is very, very cool. I see, Skip the Doodle. This one is cool. I like. It's like goofy. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can kind of. It can be a couple different things. It could be like I'm happy, but it can also be like I'm happy, but it's also weird. Like, why are you so happy right now? I don't know if I'm explaining that right. It's really hard to put these feelings into words sometimes, but you get what I mean, right? You get what I mean. You get what I mean. This one, absolute favorite right here. It's just so like, dude, I am not about to do this. Bro, who do you think you are? Bro, what are you doing right now? Nah, get out of my face with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I hear this, I just want to roast somebody. Like, I just want to roast somebody. I use this one a lot. What you imaginary go? Like, I just want to, like, flame somebody when I hear this, bro. I don't know why. But it's so good. You know that one from King Bling? Yeah, I'm saying, I use this one a lot, bro. Play Luigi's Mansion 2, and I adore this so much. It's so good. It's just, I don't know, man. It's so good. It's so good. Hey, King Bling, I've got an idea. FUD levels equals your death. Then, Undertale song, Sans. Very just, if you know the character Sans, it's just him. This song is just him. You know what I mean? I use it a lot in Mario. Not Mario. I use it a lot in like, time skips. I use it a lot in time skips, right? So if there's ever either time skips or like little cuts where it's like later or 10 minutes later, or I've been stuck on this part for 20 minutes, stuff like that, this is the music that plays in the background of those little short cut scenes, right? Play Undertale and Deltarune all in a row, and I love the effect. Ooh, I didn't get to do that. That's pretty good. Shop from Legend of Zelda. This is also a weird vibe. This can be a variety of different things. I'm not too sure on the specifics. It's underrated. More people will watch it for real. The time will come. This is from Zelda, yeah. This is from Legend of Zelda. This is one that I like because it's more obscure. You'll probably recognize it, but when you hear it, you'll be like, I haven't thought about this song in years. But I knew it because I watched SpongeBob a lot, right? And it's so goofy. Hey, it's so goofy. It's so goofy. And I pretty much only use it when it's a very goofy moment. It's very goofy. You need the name of the song? It's called The Big Laugh from SpongeBob. It's so goofy. Hey. So goofy. We got, let's see. This is just kind of generic background music. Introducing stuff. Nothing crazy. Hey, King Bling, first time catch the stream. Any new games on the list? I do have some, I think. Oh, let me think. I don't know if I'm gonna tell you, but let me think if I have new games. I do have one. I have a horror game. I have, actually, let me look on my desktop. see if I have anything over there. 2. It's kind of like a rhythm game. I just say 2 for now. Two that I'm guaranteed of, that I know that I'll be playing at some point. Tomodachi Life though is always cool. This one, Victory Song for sure. Victory Song for sure. Right. Tomodachi. Generic explanation song. All cool. This one I like a lot. It's very tense. I usually use this in like a horror game video where it's like, oh my god, the guy is coming right now and he sees me type thing. It's just, you hear this and you're just like, God, I gotta go. It's hype in all the worst ways possible. Okay, one that I like almost as much as Professor Egad, the Luigi's Mansion one. This is also one I like to use a lot. Gotta love some boxing results from Wii Sports, bro. Dude, and this is also one where I hear it, and I'm like, I'm flaming you! I'm on your head, bro! I'm on your head, bro! I don't know why it gives off that vibe, but like, I hear this, you get disrespected, bro. You get disrespected. This one is pretty good for like a montage. You know, a little montage. Nothing crazy. A little crazy. Nothing crazy. And then one of my absolute favorite victory songs, bro. This song is like the embodiment of hype. It's so good. Wait, no, this isn't it. What is this? I got tripped up. I looked at the name. I thought it was something different. This is just like a tense moment. Nah, this is what I meant to show you. Hold on, let me find the one that I really. Okay, here it is. This is hype. This is hype victory in song form. Like, you can't get better than this. It's so good. I love it so much. Like, bro, just the build up. It's like, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. We doing something crazy today. We doing something crazy, bro. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Sounds like a Splatoon song. I can hear that. The drop is the hypest junk I've heard in this earth, bro. Oh my God, bro. Like, please. Please. There's nothing more hype. There's nothing more hype. There's nothing more hype. This is the best victory music one could have, dog. You cannot convince me otherwise. It's too hype. It's too hype. Song of Storms. It's called Song of Storms, the Dion Custom Remix. It's so good. It's so good. You make way more better levels for Adobe. I continuously cringe. Hey man, everybody cringes at their own creations. It's just part of the deal. Rude Buster. Y'all know Rude Buster. Can't have enough of Rude Buster. It's such a bop. It's such a bop. It's such a bop. But really, I use this song though mainly when I'm mad. Like if I'm angry, this is like my mad song. You know what I'm saying? This is like, I'm fed up, I'm screaming, I'm going off. This is just mad. But yeah, I don't have to, I can literally do this all day. You can move on. Oh, okay, hold on, wait. Cosmic. Also, Dating Tense for Angry. Dating Tense is pretty good too. I think I have that one. I do. Dating Tense is like, this is before the anger. This is like, I'm getting mad. You better watch what you just said. You better watch what you just said. Then Dating Start is like, and this video is sponsored by Honey or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is like your standard advertising music, right? And then Dating Fight is, now we're getting serious. I'm mad again. You know what I'm saying? Undertale music is just great for so many different things. Yeah. Undertale music is so good for stuff. Cosmic Psycho, guys. I've never played the game in my life. No idea what it's even about. But the soundtrack, oh, it's beautiful. I know you're gonna recognize the song because I pretty much use it in like every single one of my videos now. Cosmic Psycho music. Like, dog, this is just, if this is not a good freaking, we're starting the video, we're getting into it, let me tell you what we're doing today. I don't know what it is, man. This is just so good vibes, starting things off right. This is it. And I don't know why Cosmic Psycho has such great music when I've literally never heard of the game before, but I have a couple of songs from that. It's always my intro song and my exit song. This one, it's like, all right, we're wrapping up for today. Let's recap what we did. Like, this is also freaking, it's hype. It's hype. Like, it just works. It just works. Cosmic Psycho is a bop. It has a good, like, kind of, like, I'm kind of mad at you. I'm kind of roasting you, kind of thing. I'm kind of irritated. I'm kind of upset. You know what I'm saying? Then it has like the, wait a minute, guys, what's going on? Something's not right here. This can't be. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? It's all good. All right. I'm gonna get off the music train. Because I can literally be here for another 2 hours. But yeah, I really like doing mooded music. We'll just call it that, mooded music. It's really a part of the video making process that I enjoy a lot. Is finding a song that I think will fit the mood just right. And like I said, I have pretty much my main collection now, so I kind of always have a song that'll fit. But I do still enjoy my moments where it's like, you know what? Let's find a song for this particular section. And then I'll go on YouTube and I'll just start browsing around, looking at different stuff. It's a lot of fun. Bruh. It's a lot of fun. Kind of unrelated, but I want to ask, does anybody have, like, I wouldn't say phobia, right? I wouldn't say phobia, but almost like a pet peeve type thing that, like, either really grosses you out or like makes you uncomfortable in a weird way that doesn't really make sense, but it just does for some reason. You don't know why, but it's just, you hate it so much. Cause for me, I have this thing, and if you know me, high heights, that, yeah, I get heights. For me, if you know me, like, in person, you know that this is a huge thing for me. Wet food in the sink, oh, that's pretty disgusting. Crusty toes, worms. I actually like worms. I used to dig up worms all the time. Getting laughed at for any reason, I can see how that sucks. Look up at a tall building makes me a bit dizzy. I never got that one because I never got dizzy from that. Styrofoam makes me want to end my life. Just looking at it reminds me of this sound. You could torture me with this and I'll sing in any key you want. Oh, you know what? I kind of relate to that. Like, we take 2 pieces of styrofoam, we like rub them together. Oh, that's bad. Mostly a tall wall. You ate worms when you were a kid. That's a wild lyric. What the heck? It's technically a phobia, but what does that say? Trypophobia? I know that one. Isn't that one with like the holes? And aversion or repulsion of objects like honeycombs and sponges. Yeah, they have repetitive patterns or clusters of small holes. I've seen that one. It freaks me out sometimes. Yeah. It freaks me out sometimes. Hate the sound of Velcro with a passion. That's interesting. I haven't heard that one before. Velcro. Drinking from someone else's bottle or the other way around. That doesn't bother me too much, I don't think. You stub your toe on the corner of the table. That's just pain. That's just pain. Nail on a chalkboard. Yeah, that's pretty classic. Finger scratching. Again, the rubberness of a car. The rubberness of a car. Huh? You gotta be more specific. silence in the dark room. That's kind of eerie. I also work in a shoe retail, and it kind of disgusts me when I open a box to check them out and their try-on socks are in there. That's wildly specific, but I can see how that could kind of be disturbing. Massive fear of space. It's really freaked up when you think about it. Don't go too deep into the rabbit hole like I did. No. I love space, but I definitely can see how it's scary because it's just a lot of nothing out there, bruh. Dog clipped pages of books. Okay, I can see that. Used to be scared of brooms. When you wake up, it's the weekend, but in reality, it's a Monday. That's torture. But the pain of a fork scraping against the plate. Oh God, I hate that one so much. Oh God, I hate that one so much. Especially when I do it on myself on accident when I'm eating and like the fork accidentally just hits the bottom of the plate a little too hard. It's like, oh my God, in my life. That one's really bad. That one's really bad. But I think the thing for me that's the most, I don't know why. When I was 7, I read a human body encyclopedia and developed a deathly fear of cancer for several months. That's probably the most reasonable fear to have. So I have this thing where I'm a barefoot type person. I'm usually barefoot, especially like when I'm in my own home. I'm barefoot right now, right? I don't normally have like shoes and socks on unless I need to, right? So I don't really have much trouble with stepping on stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I can step on crumbs. I can step in grass or dirt and be fine. Be completely fine, right? But if my foot is wet, every single thing in sight that I could step on that could stick to my foot is like the plague. And I hate it so much. So much. Like, I don't think you understand the extent of which this is horrifying to me. And look, it's not just wet feet. It's not just wet feet. My feet can be wet and I'm cool. Like if it's a very clean ground, my feet can be sopping wet and I can just walk around and be all fine. Or if the ground is dirty, got crumbs, got pebbles, rocks, or whatever, but my feet are dry, all good. I can walk on that all day. It's cool. But it's when they're both together, when my feet are wet and there's like grime or dirt or anything that can stick to my foot, I freak out so hard. I hate it. Wet grass. Like, I don't know what it is about. It's seeing the stuff on my foot. Like, it doesn't even have to be something nasty. Like, grass isn't nasty, but if my foot is wet and I step in grass and I look at my foot and I see a blade of grass stuck to my foot, send me to heaven, bro. Like, I can't do it. When I'm taking showers, right? Either one, the shower floor has to be spotless, not a crumb in sight, or I need a shower mat that the shower mat is clean and it's pristine and I can stand on that, right? Because if I'm in the shower and I see like a little black speck, I literally cannot enjoy that shower until I see that speck go down the drain. I will take water and keep splashing that mug until it goes down the drain. Not because I'm afraid of the black speck or I don't like looking at it, but because when it's there, there's a possibility that black speck could end up on my foot and then I die. Like, there's no in between. Hair, oh God, hair. Like, I see a hair, I gotta put it down the drain. Not because I don't want hair in the shower, but because I don't want it to hit my foot and then be stuck on my foot. Like, that's just a nightmare for some reason. I don't know why. My mom's shower has a bath mat with a bunch of like fabric that catches things, so the amount of hair What about dipping at the beach? So the beach is an interesting case, right? The beach is an interesting case. When I'm just on the beach in the sand, if I'm just in the sand, that's fine because my feet aren't wet, right? When it comes to like actually approaching the ocean, there's a line of comfortability. because you know, right where like the shore is and the water's going up and down, that ground is like smooth. That ground is smooth and relatively clean, right? So I can get my foot wet. Also, if I'm in a pool, we're good, because if something is on my foot, I can just like, you know, wiggle my foot around and it'll get lost in the water. So if I'm in the ocean, same thing applies. Something's on my foot, I can just wiggle my foot, get it off. When I come to the shore, same thing. I can like, the ground is smooth, it's clean, it's fine. Walking in the sand with wet feet, not my favorite, because then your foot is just covered in sand, which isn't the best, but that doesn't really bug me. It's just when there's an individual thing that gets stuck on my foot that, oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. And it's literally, I've had this, like, I don't even know what to call it. I don't know if it's a fear, phobia, whatever it is, but I've had it like since as long as I can remember. Because I remember having memories. Oh, really? I remember being out like when I was little, and I was at like the summer camp, and we were having a water balloon fight in the grass, right? And everybody was in their swim trunks, and everybody took their shoes off, and we all went out and ran. And it was fun at first, right? You know, throwing water balloons, having a good time, having a blast. But then once the ground got all wet, I realized that I was just in a minefield. Everywhere I looked, dirty grass and water balloon plastic. If any of it got on my foot while my foot was wet, I couldn't do it. And I was little, man. I was probably like 6, and I felt that way. So I felt like that for whatever reason for as long as I can remember. I don't know why, but wet feet with stuff on it. Send me to the grave, man. I've just cut my hair. I feel hair inside my clothes, and when I take a bath, my scalp hurts a bit. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Every house of my family members, there's always a copious amount of long hair on the walls, above the bath, and on the edges. Being at a public pool and having your feet be wet. Oh, God, something on a bug? Oh, my God. What is wrong with you? So, like, public pools they're like, I hate them and I love them. Like I said, when I'm in the pool, there's no problem. There's no problem. I'm fine. It's coming out of the pool and having to walk around like the dirty ground, and there's like pieces of chewed up gum and breadcrumbs and junk. That's the part that I hate. Ooh, especially if you have to like, if it's an outdoor pool, like with an outdoor water slide, you have to walk up the stairs to get onto the water slide. And those like wet wooden stairs with like 8-year-old gunk and goo mystery freaking just all kind of stuff. You have to walk up it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. My worst fear are massive things in deep water, bro. That also applies to fear of extraterrestrial bodies. I never really had a fear of like big things, I don't think, or deep water. I don't know why. Legit, like, especially on the steps, they never clean them. They never clean them. They're so bad. Wet feet on dirt and rocks. Now, it depends on how big the rock is, right? If the rock is hefty enough to where like I can step on it and it's still there, it's fine. No problem. But if the rock is small enough to where I step on it and it sticks to my foot, that's where we draw the line. See, that's where we have to fight. I can't do it when it sticks to my foot, and I don't know why. When your barber messes up your hair, you still have to pay up someone. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. When the barber mess up, you just kind of gotta cry to yourself. Also, let me bring the music back. I just realized every time my music back. Yeah, that you kind of just have to cry to yourself a little bit. Barber messes up the cut. It's like you can't go back now. You just kind of gotta live with it. It's rough. It's rough. Not related, but I'm currently working on a rhythm game called Atomic Dance, inspired by Adobe. That's pretty neat, bro. My Portal 2 is broken, okay? Pro tip, spray hydrophobic coating on your feet. Problem solved. Nah, fam. Because the fear is so deep rooted that it's not even just seeing, or it's not even just having the stuff be stuck to my foot, but it's seeing things that could be potentially stick to my feet. Like just knowing that there is a thing that could stick to my foot freaks me out. I don't think of the new Patreon logo. I don't think I've seen the new Patreon logo. Let me look it up. New Patreon logo. Ew, what the? What? What is that? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna bring this to you guys in case you haven't seen it before. What? What? Hold on, let me move the chat out the way. What? That's this. Is it this junk? This little booger? What is that? Ugh. Oh no, that's foul. That's foul. What is that? What are we looking at right now? Looks like an earpiece. I'm saying. Freaking jelly bean, bro. That's so disgusting. That's so nasty. I still like their OG logo the best. The first one, that one's good. The second one, I don't really know what they were thinking, but it was like, okay, I can kind of get behind it. This last one, oh, that's nasty. I don't get company sometimes, man. Like a silhouette of the Nectar logo. Like, it's so bad. Yeah, the OG was fine. I don't know why they have the need to change when it's literally okay. That's so gross. That is so gross. You came back to us looking at the new Patreon logo that is this junk. Like, what even? What even? It's literally a blob of ink, bro. It's literally a blob of ink. Like, I just sneezed and this like flew onto my screen. Freaking loogie, bro. Yeah, that thing, that's ugly. I don't understand companies sometimes, man. I really don't. Definitely afraid of the concept of a cubic Bezier curve. That's weird. Someone spilled the ink and they thought it was a new logo design. I'm saying, that's so bad. I've been really contemplating too, doing like, I've been trying to weigh my options with regarding Patreon, and it's like, okay, hold on, chat's gonna be dead for a little sec. But like when it comes to Patreon, I don't know. Like on one hand, I think it's cool to do, but then it's like, should I do Patreon over a YouTube membership, or should I instead try and do a different service? I don't know. I've heard a lot of not great things about Patreon in the last few months, so it's kind of hard to figure out what I want to do specifically. But I think my biggest thing though is I struggle to figure out what I would do for tiers. You know what I'm saying? Like what would you guys want from a Patreon for my channel? Like if I had a Patreon, what would be some things that you want? Because whenever I try to think of junk, I just can't. First, have a logo goes hard. Have a logo simple. Is there double lo-fi music? Oh, is it doubled up? Oh, you know what? It is doubled up. My fault. There's the worst for like Patreon is also heard. Benny done broke the ink machine. Probably having money to get it. Getting videos earlier is probably the biggest thing. Yeah, and it's like, I would love to do that, but I'm so bad with my like video consistency that usually the moment I finish a video, I post it. Because I haven't posted in so long that I need to post it. So it's like, I could do it. I would have to be better though at actually completing videos. You know what I'm saying? And now I need to say you're too small for mini tiers and such. We're all nice. That's how you don't feel like you have enough fans for this to be a problem. Hey, at least for me, I believe that I don't need to start with it being like super popular with a lot of fans. I wouldn't make it right now to be like, this is now my new main source of income. If it wouldn't be like that yet, I don't think you can be too small to start it. Too small to rely on it? Yeah. Too small to start it? I don't think so. You know, broke student, I wouldn't be speaking firsthand, but if I did have the money to support, I prefer just a single tier with the option to give a certain threshold or more. I see. What inspired me to start a channel? Probably Corey X Genshin the most. He's like the OG biggest inspiration. And then also just the concept, since I love playing video games. So I figured if it's something I can do for a living, that'd be pretty cool. Extra info, I guess, extra updates. It has 4K subscribers and had a few joint subscribers, yeah. Like Corey X Genshin, if you left for another 6 months, we'll still be striving. I like to think so. When you come back to it, that's fire and ice when I finish the video on it. Small YouTuber, but you're also very underrated. I appreciate it. Like adding more tiers with more expensive perks would end up being gimmicky and slightly defeat the primary purpose of supporting you as a creator. I can see that. It does depend on the quality though, all up to your skill. That is true. Have you ever thought that you would reach this level of popularity when started uploading? Honestly, yes. Honestly, how I feel about myself in YouTube, I do know I have like things I gotta work on if I want to take it serious, but I've always felt that I have the means necessary to become like a bigger YouTuber. I really do. I feel like I have the editing skills, commentary skills, just in the passion when it's there to become like a big YouTuber. So it's less of a, for me anyway, it's less of a when will I get big, or no, it's less of a will I get big and more of a when will I get big. So yeah, when I first started making videos, I did think at some point, you know, I'd have, what are we at now, like 6.9K. I didn't know when, but I definitely thought I'd get there. And even now, like, I think I'll get to, you know, 100K, a million. When? I don't know. It could be 10 years from now, right? But I think if I keep doing what I'm doing and I work better at doing what I'm doing, then I'll get there eventually. I first watched because of the Adofi videos, you and many others. Why is popcorn so good? What's the secret behind it? Hey man, I like that corn. I like that corn. Definitely have your own style than Corey. I agree. I definitely started, when I started, Corey was the big inspiration. But I also took elements from a bunch of other creators that I enjoyed. And then over time, all those elements kind of culminated into my own style, which now at least I can confidently say that I think my videos have a unique, like, this is a King Bling video. This feels like a King Bling video rather than this is a insert YouTuber clone type video. You know what I'm saying? How many subs you expect to have in a year? That's a hard question to answer because growth is very unpredictable. I could steadily grow and gain, you know, 5,000 subs. I could have a breakthrough and get 500,000 subs. So it's hard to say for real. Is that white cheddar popcorn? Nah, it's just regular butter popcorn. Oh wow, Magos. I thought you were donating today, bro. Thank you though. Oop, I just dropped a piece of popcorn on the floor. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up on the stuff. What's your favorite game for this year? Have you played Geometry Dash? This game is fire too. I played Geometry Dash. My favorite game. Excuse me. Let's see. Favorite game. Favorite game this year. Let me look on my YouTube, see if it's something I played on the channel. You know, I did play Delta Room Chapter 2 this year. And that was really freaking good. Let me see. Melatonin was pretty dope. That Christmas horror game. Bits and Bops. Even though it's just a demo, freaking love Bits and Bops. Probably either Bits and Bops or Deltarune Chapter 2. Probably. What's up, Leia? He just woke up right now. Let me see. Have you seen Ludwig's experiment that getting big is not about luck? No, I have not. Don't get too full of yourself when you do get famous, mate. It would be a huge shame to see that happen. I try not to talk with the mouth full of food. I try not to get too big ahead. Try to stay humble. Like your content when I first watched it, it was very fun and engaging with its own unique style on it, and I found that very immersive and entertaining. Thank you. Have you ever played Roblox? Yes. Rhythm Doctor update is not out because they are focusing on mobile Adobe. Cool. Let's see what else we got. Someone made a new channel and did not do what Ludwig did, and it still got a lot of views in one day. I still don't know what you're talking about. So chill, pretty chill. Played GD, dude. My account name is Diamond Oleg. Completely missed the first hour of this stream. What's up, Dr. Fox? Third game I played this year is Amori. Amori's really good. I'm catching up. My favorite game this year is Rhythm Doctor, and it will probably not change for a while. That's fair. Would you try Little Nightmares 3? Oh my god, yes, dude. Little Nightmares, I love Little Nightmares so much. Little Nightmares 2, even though it's probably one of the worst series on my channel, it's probably one of my favorite series on the channel. Bruh, I love that game so much. It was so freaking good. It was so freaking good. The freaking monsters are the most creepy and like unique creative junks I've ever seen. So good. We talked about how you weren't allowed to watch SpongeBob as a kid. That's right. What's your opinion on Hollow Knight? I've never played it, but I want to play it at some point. That's another one of those things where it's like, looks like a good game. People say it's a good game, so it's probably a good game. I'll play a good game. When will I play a good game? I don't know, but I'll play a good game. It was that if you make good videos, like edit it well and make it compelling to watch, it is more likely to get a lot of views. Probably. As Mr. Beast says, make videos that people want to watch. You know. What do you play on board? What do you got to play? Unlike horror games, but it doesn't contain many jump scares, but still keeps you on your toes. That's what I'm saying. It's not a very jump scare heavy game, but it's so creepy. It's so creepy. I love it. So how many popcorn does this man have? I have a lot of popcorn. I got a bowl of it sitting to my left. You know what an obby is in Roblox? It's a very fun one. I used to play obbies when I was younger. Probably wouldn't play them now though. Dumbest IRL thing you've done? For me, it's when I was standing on the tree branch, which broke, and the stump severely cut my whole front torso, bro. Luckily, it wasn't deep, just shock factor. Jesus Christ. Dumbest IRL thing? I don't know. That could be a lot. Count each of the one by one. Nah, fam. Dumbest thing I've done. I don't think I can give you a definitive, this is the dumbest thing, but I've definitely been goofy a couple times. I have one memory. I think I was in 7th grade. I went to Disney World with my fam, right? And we were going on this one ride. I forget what ride it was, but we were going through the line and it was very empty. So you know when it's empty, usually all the chains that they have up to keep the line in check, they just put the chains down because there's not that many people, so you can just walk straight through. So what I would do was my family would take the short route, and I would try and run through the railings and beat them before they got there, right? What I didn't know is that it was dark in this building, so I couldn't see very well. At the end of the path I was running, the chain was actually up. It was not let down. So my family's walking down the short path, and I'm running down these aisles, like swerving back and forth, and I'm trying to get to the end before they do. Didn't see the chain, running full speed, just literally, like when I say my feet and my legs were both freaking horizontal, parallel with the ground. Oh my God, it was so bad. And then I just kind of laid there. That was just kind of sad because it hurt so bad. It was bad, dude. What a Shrek, I'm saying. Scariest IRL experience, just a memory you got on your mind, not the scariest. Scariest. What's a scary thing that's happened to me? You wanna know something that's creepy? I remember this. I always question this, like, just when I'm alone sometimes I think about this. I was laying, okay, this is back, I lived in my old house. I was younger. I was going to bed, right? So where my bed was positioned, when I was laying down, if I looked this way, it would be the wall. And if I looked this way, it would be the door. And outside of my door was a hallway that went down. There's some other doors in the hallway, but it was a long hallway that went down into like the living room, right? So I'm laying down, and my mom was like tucking me into bed or whatever. She's like, good night. I'm like, good night. Gives me a kiss, all the mom stuff. Starts walking down the hall. I see her walk down the hall. I see her turn the corner. Mother is no longer in the vicinity. I turn around and go to sleep. So now I'm facing the wall. And I kid you not, I'm laying there in the bed, head on the pillow, and I feel a gentle hand rub across my face. And I didn't panic because I thought my mom was back. So I was like, oh, why is she back? Turn around, no one's there. No one's there. I about peed my pants. And I still to this day, cannot tell you what that was, but I felt it. Like I didn't see it because I was looking at the wall. I just felt a hand just grace across my face. No one was there. Still don't know what that was. Would never know the answer to that, but that was so creepy. I still think about that a lot. Best parental prank ever. When I got up and I went out and everybody was in the living room, like nobody was in the room. That was weird. I remember going into a train late at night, tree, and I was the only one in the back cart. What is that? I don't know what a train is. So not a soul. And some homeless man walks in and sits next to me and didn't do anything but look ahead. That's weird. One time I turned on the light because it was pitch black, and when I did, for a split second, I saw a shadow figure in front of me. Yeah. Sleep, them when you blinked, it disappeared. Sleep paralysis demons, bro. They also coincidentally have Felimity Fortune. Bro, I'm having a stroke right now. You gotta help me out. Hey King, sorry I'm late. I was in school. All good, broski. Javon. A train is a form of public transit in Europe. Okay. Think of a bus and train hybrid. Okay, got you, because I was lost on that. Have you ever had a dream about something and confused events that happened in a dream with real life? I'm not quite sure what you mean, but I've definitely had dreams that, you know what? One of my weirdest experiences with a dream, I had in my room, I had lost my remote, right? To my TV. And I knew it was in my room because I never take it out of my room, but I just couldn't find it. And the remote was lost for like at least 4 days. And I thoroughly cleaned my room and I couldn't find this remote, right? So I was like, I don't know what happened to it. Maybe I did take it out and I just don't remember. Who knows? Oh well. I go to sleep. I have a dream. I have a dream that I'm in my room in the dream, and I go into my closet with my remote, and I put it in a very like weird place. It was like under a box to the left. It was very like weird and specific. A place that it couldn't ever get there, like accidentally, like I couldn't just bump it and like it goes under there. Like it was in a very deliberate place. Wake up, check that place, the remote is there. I'm like, what in the voodoo magic? What is happening? How did I know? How did Dream Me know that remote was where it was? That was weird. That was weird. Have you ever had a lucid dream? All the time. I have lucid dreams all the time. Cockroaches are not friends. Wait, what is it? Would you rather find that 1,000 cockroaches were living in your walls, or that a person was living in your walls? Cockroaches 100%. Ain't no dude. Ain't no man. Ain't no bro about to be living in my walls. Heck stop. I could get an exterminator. You can take care of that. You take care of that. A broski? Like, nah, fam. No. That's weird. That's too much. That is too much. You'd rather take a person in your walls? You wilding, man. You're wilding. How about 1,000 friends? Have you ever? Yeah, I've read that one, lucid dream. I had a Christmas Carol type dream, and I was falling down a deep grave, and it scared me so much that I woke up, felt vertigo. That's weird. How old am I? I am 18, about to turn 19 soon. A premonition dream. Yeah, it was weird. If it's some long story, go ahead, man. I have a closet next to my bed, and my cat often sleeps up there. I had a sleep paralysis thing once, and what I thought was a demon was my cat jumping off the closet right on my shoulder. Jump scared. What's up, Pick Pokey? Usually my dreams are just me playing Geometry Dash and Delphi and actually being good at the game than playing in real life and being doo-doo water. One thing that's interesting about dreams that, you know, I've realized through talking about dreams with people that a lot of people's experience in dreams, actually it varies a lot in like how one can experience a dream, but most people think that people have dreams like they have dreams, when in reality that couldn't be farther from the truth, right? So first and foremost, the thing that got me was, until I talked about it with somebody, every dream that I would ever have was always in first person. I'm seeing out of my own eyes. I am within my own body. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't until I started talking to other people about their dreams that they were like, oh no, I have dreams that are like movies with like different camera angles and different perspectives. I'm like, what are you talking about? That's not how dreams work. But yeah, for the longest time, all of my dreams are always just first person. I'm seeing out of my own eyes. But then another thing I realized, I've had dreams where I have been animals before, right? I've had dreams where I've had a dream where I was a cow. I've had a dream where I was a wolf. I've had a dream where I was, I think I was like a caterpillar. And these dreams are still like the same. I'm seeing out of my own eyes, except I'm just this creature, right? When I said this, people were like, what? You've had dreams of being an animal? What are you talking about? That's weird. I was like, what? You don't have dreams of being an animal? So dreams vary a lot, and it's really cool. I think they're really, really interesting. Yeah, you have that too. That's yeah. I'm the only one to actually remember my dreams because I started my own novel with my dreams as a fantastic genre. It's going good. I do remember my dreams pretty frequently. There are dreams I don't remember, but I dream pretty frequently and I remember them. But writing your dreams down has been proven to help you remember your dreams. So like the more you write them down, the more likely you are to remember your future ones. So the fact that you're keeping a dream journal is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Would you trade your most valuable asset for a new opportunity in life? Heck no. Heck no. My life has its issues, as everyone's, but I am super grateful to be where I am right now. Yeah, but I haven't one like that in a while. I don't remember my dreams, usually not even right after I wake up. Yeah. They have Calamity, Fortune, and Freedom Dive on Tycho. I'm surprised Calamity Fortune is harder. Pick a number from 1 to 200, 177. Is it normal to see dreams in black and white? I've had only a few dreams in color before. See, that's a thing. That's a thing. All of my dreams are in color. I don't think I've had a dream in black and white, but that's just the difference between the experience between us. So last night, your stream started at 5 a.m. for me. It was 11 p.m. So I had 5 hours to sleep before the stream. I checked my phone after a little bit and it was 10:30 p.m. So I gained 30 minutes. I'm a time warp. Oh God. Oh, that's weird. I've had a memory where I was laying in bed looking at my alarm clock and I literally, it felt like I blinked. And it was like 3 something in the morning. I closed my eyes, opened them. It was like 5:22. I was like, I just time traveled. There's no way I just went to sleep. I just time traveled. It felt just like and like 2 hours passed. I was like, okay, I'm a time traveler because ain't no way, bro. Is your number 177? No, I just picked a random number. I do like 7s though. Have you ever seen play taiko? I've seen it before. Black and white, interesting. Yeah, I'm saying like it's always cool to hear how other people experience their dreams. Sometimes I'm just in third person in the dream and I'm just, wait, I shouldn't be able to see myself. Yeah, I never really have that. Sometimes it's just like a Minecraft bed. That happened before to me when I was like 7. I warped time by blinking. One thing I do say though, in real life, I refer to it as fast travel. So like if there's an event that is happening, you know, like maybe 5 hours in the future, you just go to sleep for a little bit, literally fast travel a couple hours, just like that. Just like that. So if I know like I don't got nothing to do, but I know in 3 hours I'm going to like a party and it's gonna be super fun, fast travel. Fast travel. Take a 2 hour nap, goes by like that. Boom. Boom. Crazy. When I first learned how to fly in my dreams, I love flying in my dreams, bro. I love flying in my dreams because it's like, it feels like an actual task. Like it's an actual thing that you have to do. Like it's not just like I'm thinking I want to fly and I start flying, but it's like there are muscles in my body that I have to flex to activate the flight, if you get what I'm saying. Like it feels like running. Like you don't just run, but like, you know, you have to move your legs and keep your balance. Flying is the same way. They say you shouldn't look yourself in the mirror or talk to a clone of yourself in a lucid dream. In a lucid dream, I have looked at myself in the mirror, and whenever I do, my teeth always fall out. And it doesn't hurt, but literally like I'll open my mouth and my teeth will just fall out and I'll be like trying to put them back in. It's so weird because it doesn't hurt or anything, but it's awkward. So weird because you don't only have to learn things in real life, you have to learn how to do things in your dreams. Yeah, that's true. That's weird. One day I looked at the time, it was around 11:52 a.m. And then I went to the bathroom and got a drink of water, checked the time again. It was still 11:52 a.m. That's freaky. Do you like donut? I do like donut. There's no way I did that in less than a minute. Yeah, no, I feel what you're saying. That's weird. That's creepy. I looked at myself in the lucid dream. It was regular. I think it's because it's like a reality check of some sort. Maybe it could be. But my teeth always start falling out. And I'm like, wait, no, my teeth. I need those. I had a dream my brother entered my house. I entered after him. I looked out the window and he was outside again. Yeah. Oh, and the dreams that you wake up but you're still in the dream. I hate those so much. I've literally woken up and been so sad because I would go to sleep, have a dream, random dream. And then I wake up in the dream and something really good happens, right? And because I have the memory of waking up, I'm like, wait, I already woke up. So this is real life. So this really good thing that's happening. Let's go. I'm so hype. And then I wake up for real. I'm like, wait, no, it was all fake. I hate those moments. It's getting old in these dreams, I'm saying. I hate those moments. The fake out wake up. It's like you wake up, but you're not really up. Ugh, I hate that so much. But yeah, dreams are cool. It's always fun to see how other people go through their dreams, because I've heard a lot of really interesting things. You have lucid dreams frequently, but because it's so easy, I also have lucid nightmares. Ooh, that sucks. You ever lost consciousness in a dream? not exiting the dream, but you're still thinking consciously in the dream. You can hear things, but you can't actually see anything. Can't say I have. I had a dream I went to bed like normal. I didn't sleep. Somehow I was already dreaming. Some random jump scared me. Woke up at 6:30 a.m. because I was too tired. But yeah, lucid nightmares are apparently terrifying. Yeah, I think it's weird now. Whenever I have nightmares now, I'm able to exit them. It's weird. Like when I have a normal dream, for the most part, I don't know I'm dreaming, like unless it's a lucid dream for real. But when I start having a nightmare, the moment things start getting scary and like stressful, it's like, oh wait, I'm just in a dream. And then I wake up. It's weird. But like I just gain the control to be like, oh wait, this isn't real. And I can just wake up. So I don't really have nightmares anymore. Some dreams are just so cool, like a vacation, then I wake up and I feel a void in my chest. Yeah. But yeah, dreams are wild, man. Dreams are wild. I have a question. Because this is something I try to advocate for a lot. When it comes to fashion, right? When it comes to fashion, which do you prefer? Do you prefer comfort or do you prefer the look? What do you think is what's more important when it comes to dressing yourself? Comfort. For comfort, I've been going into look recently. Comfort. Got a lot of comfort activists in here. That's the right answer. 100%. Every day, all day. I literally never liked wearing things that didn't feel good to wear, even if it looked cool. Because it's like, what's the point? Clothes are made to cover my body, make me feel good. If I'm not feeling good, what's the point? Get made fun of for wearing anime t-shirts. I'm not interested in the anime because they're really comfy shirt. I'm saying, bro, the amount of PJ pants I wear, slides I kick on, t-shirts. I don't like, only times I really care is when it's like an event where it's like, you need to dress fancy. And it's like, okay. I legit went to homecoming yesterday and swapped out heels for platforms because my feet hurt. Yeah. It's like, why put yourself through that? Just be comfy. That's the point. I don't even look at when I'm getting out of the wardrobe as long as it's a comfy shirt. It's good. I'm saying, okay, I'm glad y'all are with me because I will forever just be like, hey, give me a hoodie, sweatpants, some slides. I'm chilling. What mouse am I using? I forget the name of it. Got a dragon on it. But yeah, no, I'd be chilling. You have the same mouse? That's wild that you know what my mouse is. But yeah, no, comfort any day, all day, every day. My side mouse? I don't know. I don't remember the name. Cause I live in the UK, we have to wear a school uniform and it's not comfortable, nor does it look good. Yeah, that's just the worst of both worlds. What's up, J&L? Any big plans this spooky season? Mainly just working at my haunted house. Those are my plans, for real, because most like Halloween related stuff that happens, I'm at work. The mice are coming. What? Yeah. I have the Red Dragon Sniper Pro? Maybe I do. I don't know. Yeah, behind that. Oh, bruh. Tristan, you gotta go to the beginning of the stream. I was telling you about it. I work at a haunted house. It's really cool. It's really fun. But it's mainly what I do. That's like my thing in October. I also want to play more horror games. Because it's spooky month. It's spooky month. Yeah. Rats. We are the rats. Flip your mouse around. Oh, there goes my speaker. This is my mouse. It's beautiful, isn't it? What a Mori like, I would never tell you. I would tell you to go experience it for yourself. It wouldn't do justice to make me, I can't talk. It wouldn't do justice to tell you what the game is about. You have to experience it. I got a, oh, okay, it says it on the bottom. It says a Red Dragon Sniper 2 M801K gaming mouse. Amori is an experience. Yeah, Amori is wild. Amori is wild. You just gotta play for yourself. If you want a heuristic game, you should look into Swallow the Sea. It's free and a fun little 15-minute game. Okay? Yeah, keep that in mind. Oh God, not the rubber room with rats. Can we not? Can we not? If your name is King Bling, where's the bling? I only see it absolute kid. I appreciate it. I got a little bling on my ear. That's about it. What's up, Ice Monkey? Okay, are we? Oh God. Oh God, I'm gonna let you guys finish your rats made me crazy spiel. Jesus Christ. Ear bling. I'm back. About the taco DLC. That's what's up. That's what's up. Copy pasta is infinite. I know it is. It is. Sucks. It sucks so much. Can I do a backflip? I can. I can do it on a trampoline. I can do it on the normal floor. I can't do on normal ground. I can't just like stand and do a backflip. But I can do like a round off into a backflip. You ever? Can't read. Have you heard of Zardy's maze? Can't say I have. Oh, I finally appeared for a stream. What's up? I'm gonna just say Willer. I don't know if it's Willar, but I like saying Willer. YouTube tends to not notify me for these until they're finished. Yeah, YouTube sucks, man. YouTube sucks so much with notifying people. It seems like it should be the easiest thing in the world to do, and it just doesn't do it. Sucks. What made you want to do YouTube? Someone asked this before. I said I'm King Bling. Core Extension was a big inspiration, and also just the concept. I like the idea of being a YouTuber. That pronunciation works. Fine, cool. Going back to those little ick things, walking on grass with socks and getting those spiky balls from the Midwest stuck on them. I know what you're talking about. I don't think that would bother me. I don't mind when things get stuck to my socks because it's not my foot. You know what I'm saying? But don't say that YouTube could be listening. I hope they're listening, bro. Fix your junk. There's an entire problem about notifying people and stuff. Yeah, I know. It's whack. It's so whack. I got a notification for a hearted comment that was 2 years ago. That's crazy. Never do a Discord server. Epic. I got a Discord server. Look at the description right now. There's a link. I hate wet socks and wet carpet. Wet socks never bothered me as much as people, hype it up to be. You know what I'm saying? It's not the best feeling in the world, but it's tolerable. I'm in a computer science problem. I see. Regardless. Fix it. I joined for a little bit, but I struggle to talk very much in new servers. Oh, good. I struggle to talk on my own server. We ever get into harder adult file levels? It depends on what you mean by harder. I assume you got over your sickness pretty well. Yeah. And my voice is pretty much back. I was screaming so much on those roller coasters. I love roller coasters, though. I'm almost like a thrill seeker, adrenaline junkie type beat because there's a lot of stuff that I just want to do just to feel scared. I want to skydive, I want to bungee jump, all of that good stuff. When will King Bling merch drop? That's a good question, and I do not know. Was that a band? I don't know. They're probably banned for a reason. I don't know when I'm gonna do merch, but it'll happen eventually. You don't like roller coasters much? Dog, roller coasters are everything. Roller coasters are everything. I love them so much. Like, what's not to love about being flung around at 40 miles per hour? What's up, water bottle? How you doing, bro? I can't believe I still got popcorn. It's crazy. You see the PL? Yeah. Ever had the luxury to be on a roller coaster? You gotta find you a chance, dude. It's so fun. Bought Delphi like 2 years ago, but then I lost my PC, and now I have a Delphi and RD. Can't play them. That's tragic. I'm sorry, man. I have coasters, can't ride them anymore though. That sucks. Got no contacts. You're talking about the two generals problem. All right, Andrew, are you about to engage in the computer talk that I will no longer understand? You think about Geometry Dash 2.2 coming this month? I'm not in the Geometry Dash community, so I don't really think anything about it. Water is the best drink. Water is definitely the best drink. Water is definitely the best drink. Second best drink, brisk pink lemonade. So good. I don't know why I like it so much. Haven't ridden a roller coaster in a year. Whack. Like this format of streams, do it more often. Cool. I'm enjoying. I'll probably gonna whatchamacallit, in a little bit, maybe make 10 minutes or so, because I want a little time to kind of do other stuff before I have to get ready for work. But it has been pretty fun. Never heard of brisk pink lemonade. Dog, it's so good. Oh my god. So it's like Brisk is a brand. They got all their little, they have like tea, they have like half lemonade, half tea, lemonade, fruit punch, melon, but the pink lemonade, dude. Oh, the pink lemonade is so good. It's so good, man. Excuse me. It's so good. You gotta try pink tea. I don't think I've had pink tea before. Welcome back, Bishop. I feel like you would enjoy roller coasters if I could tolerate the feeling of my body getting wiggled like that. That's the feeling I love. Haven't ridden a fast roller coaster in over 2 years. Dang. Feels too weird for me. It's part of the hype. Is there a place that commonly sells pink lemonade? Probably most convenience stores or gas stations. It might not be the exact brand I'm talking about, but definitely I think pink lemonade is enough common of a drink where you can find it with other drinks that are being sold at their places. Favorite candy? Probably Twizzlers. Like me some licorice. There are a few roller coasters that have VR2 now. Not sure how I feel about this. I've seen those. I've been on some of those, I think. They're okay. They can't beat the real thing, but they're cool. They're neat. King Wing loves having his body wiggled. Will you ever do VR content? Maybe one day. He said pink tea by accident. Oh, okay. I was like, I ain't had pink tea before. The difficulty with notifications is more of a global pub sub and broadcast challenge. I see. What is your goal on YouTube in the future? That's a tough one. There's probably a few goals. One would be to have it be financially stable enough to where it can be the main thing I do for income. Like I can make my livelihood off of it. But also probably for it to be a place where I feel good about whatever it is I make on it. You know, I'm just having a good time. Don't feel pressured into making anything. Just general freedom, you know what I'm saying? You've never heard of Twizzlers? Doodle! You gotta be, you're joking. Nah, you're a cabbie. How have you never heard of Twizzlers? How you never heard of Twizzlers? What are we talking about? How have you never heard of Twizzlers? I don't understand. What's up, Hexa? This man ain't never heard of Twizzlers. Can you believe this? VR games are fire. VR games are pretty cool. Jesus. Pink lemonade topic reminded me of the pizza shop I sometimes go to. The soda machine has these little crunchy bits of ice instead of a nightmare rock hard ice from other places. That's like that Chick-fil-A ice. Ay. King Chill is back. I'm an ice cruncher. I can't do that though. I haven't heard of Twizzlers either. It's probably an American thing, y'all. I'm bugging right now. I'm bugging. It probably is an American thing, but dang, man. It's always weird when something that's like so prominent in your life is completely foreign to someone else. It's like, but that's impossible because everybody knows this thing. Obviously not, but still. Give me a midnight Milky Way and I'm happy as a clam. I like Milky Ways too. Especially, I'm allergic to peanuts. I don't know if you guys knew that. I'm allergic to peanuts. So when it comes to chocolates, I'm more of a Milky Way, Three Musketeers, Twix, Kit Kat type dude. Because I can't eat the Snickers. I can't eat the peanut butter, Reese's, whatever, you know. So I'm a fan of Milky Ways. Some people live under a weird rock world. Yeah, it's an American thing, but I'm goofing. I know biting ice is bad for my teeth, but consider it's bad for your teeth? I didn't know that. Off-brand rainbow Twizzlers have been a huge part of my childhood. I just got done playing Freedom Dive. No Americans have Twizzlers everywhere. Americans have Twizzlers everywhere. Just join the server. Why can't I see the other channels? Gotta get verified. Someone didn't read the rules, huh? I got injured on a roller coaster. The track was so old, the cart kept swinging me left and right, and I bruised my leg badly when the ride ended. That's not good. That's not good. You gotta sue. You've never had gummy snakes? Have you had gummy worms? Milky Ways are nasty. Milky Ways slap, bro. No peanut butter M&Ms. I know, right? Here's the thing. I wasn't always allergic to peanuts. It wasn't until I think I was like 6 or 7. I used to eat peanut butter jellies like every day. I love peanut M&Ms, Reese's, all of those. They were really good. Just can't eat them now. Got Chick-fil-A that opened closer to me within the past year and I've been happier. Yeah, Chick-fil-A snaps. So good. That's the bad kind of roller coaster wiggling. Yeah. Practicing Rush E and Adelphi while listening to this on my second monitor and it's pretty chilled. I'm glad I can provide the vibes, bro. Never had gummy snakes or Milky Ways. Doodle, what have you had? Never had Chick-fil-A. What have you had? What do you eat? What do you eat? What do you consume? You drink water and eat toast. You're not allergic to peanuts, would you like Snickers? Yeah, I like Snickers and I wasn't allergic. Chick-fil-A is, ooh, it's good. It's good, man. Spicy chicken set with no pickles, American cheese on the side, large fry with a Sprite. Never had Starbucks. I was never a huge fan of Starbucks. I'm not really a coffee drinker. I know getting an allergy in the middle of your life sounds horrible. At least it was early, yeah. We live the same life. I don't really like nougat in my candy. What is nougat? I'm not familiar with nougat. Never had Snickers. Man, doodle. Toast. Water and toast. The nearest Subway is in like Germany for me. That's wild. Back guys are like 1 hour. Welcome back. Doodle has never had any food item. I'm saying. I'm still streaming. Nah, I ended like 20 minutes ago. I need to write that down. So I can understand how someone doesn't have a thing. I've never had KFC because I don't like nuggets. They definitely serve other things than nuggets. Does KFC serve nuggets? They have like tenders and like chicken poppers, I guess. I never went to KFC for the nuggets. Can't imagine having an allergic reaction. Must be horrible. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Thankfully for me, the allergy isn't like so extreme to where it's like I eat a peanut and I'm dying immediately. It's a very slow reaction, so it normally gives me plenty of time to take the necessary precautions to not die. Nougat isn't like every chocolate candy. Nougat is like the soft part of the Milky Way. I go to Sam, the fluffy white stuff. Okay, I see. 20 minutes ago, you planned that 2-hour sweat? No, I was being sarcastic. I haven't ended stream. I had Snickers, but I don't like them. I think I liked them when I ate them. They have nuggets? Okay. Oh my God, stream must be really delayed because Jesus Christ, I'm just now seeing these nugget messages. KFC has popcorn chicken, which is basically chicken nuggets. Honestly, not a big fan of them. Never tried fast food in my whole life. Honestly, pretty commendable. It's so artificial, they don't even taste like chicken. Yeah, I feel that. I have an allergic reaction to dust. That's wild. Impressive, right? I was like, that's pretty good. Have you heard of Swenson's? It's in Ohio and Indiana, and it's really good. I have not heard of Swenson's, no. Guys, Kit Kat or Coffee Crisp? Never heard of Coffee Crisp, but I'm gonna have to go hard Kit Kat on that. Which basically is very slight allergic reaction 24/7. I see. Chat is very delayed. Yeah, I'm just now seeing that message. Just a bit. I'm not seeing these nugget messages. Can't wait for Kingly to hear the music in late game Celeste. It's great. Yeah, I need to get back on Celeste, man. The nuggets are not that great. When I got here, stream had like literally 0 delay. I could see my messages in chat the second I sent it, and it scared me. The delay is noticeable now. Yeah, it's very noticeable. I don't know what happened or why it happens, but it kind of just happens. KFC was good when they had wedges and cookies. When they came with the $5 fill up, bro, $5 fill up was the stuff. Oh, is the delay gone? Oh, well, that's lovely. $5 fill up was it. $5 fill up was it. But I still Chick-fil-A over KFC any day. The cooking companion stream had very low delay, very fun time. That's cool. KB will peak music bangers when playing the EX levels, I'm sure of that. The trick to get rid of delay is by putting 2 times speed, and it could reset at 1 times when it gets live. At least they still have the same biscuits here. I wonder what causes the inconsistent chat delay. Who knows? Who knows? Not a huge KFC enjoyer. What was the $5 fill up? It was like a box. And it came with all your essentials, right? Had like 1 to 2 pieces of chicken, your biscuit, your fry, and a cookie, and a drink, all together. Just, mwah. I don't really eat KFC that much anymore, but when I did, $5 fill up was it. Think I prefer KFC over McDonald's? Oh yeah. I've grown tired of McDonald's. Because I've had it so much in my life that it's like, nuggets are okay. It's just, I'm just tired. It's the same taste. Excuse me. QP's chicken, wedges of fries, biscuit, cookie, and drink. Yeah, that was it. I think I'm allergic to rubber? I have an electric scooter with the handle having rubber on it. Every time I get off the scooter, my hands itch and it gets stiff really badly to the point where they can't move. That's not good. You should invest in a new scooter. I only eat fast food if I'm out and it's the only convenient option. Yeah, I feel that. I love McDonald's when I get warm barbecue. KFC is yummy, but it gives me that slight heartburn. They changed the fries in KFC, I heard they did. I haven't had it in a minute, so I don't even know. Hello, Inber. Not really enough to hurt, but it makes me feel, ooh. Cats chatting. Friends, I think I'm allergic to my odor, right? Currently, I've got a bunch of free meals at McDonald's here, so I'm having it way more than I should be. Yeah, it's just, it's all, I don't know. McDonald's just has a taste. All of their food, no matter what you order, kind of has a specific like McDonald's taste, and I'm tired of that taste. Except for the McGriddle, baby. Give me a sausage, egg, cheese McGriddle, couple of hash browns on the side, and a thing of OJ. Peak breakfast, bro. Peak breakfast. That's the one thing I always stand by. You cannot bash a McGriddle, bro. I like the McRib. Heck no. I did not like the McRib. Give me that McGriddle. McGriddle's my favorite McDonald's item ever. I'm saying, so good. Think it's the Mac sauce that makes the taste? No, because I don't even eat Big Macs. I don't think I've tasted Mac sauce. I've never had a Big Mac. I had 2 McGriddles this morning after I gave blood, which somehow got delayed 12 years. Was supposed to have it when I was 3. That's kind of crazy. Do I enjoy the Colden 3? It's okay. I accept it. I like sausage biscuit. The biscuit I can't. It's too dry. It's too dry. McDonald's taste isn't actually a thing as much in Europe. It's because a lot of substances used in McDonald's food in the US are banned in the EU due to stricter food standards laws. That sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. Jesus Christ. McGriddles are cracked, man. They're so good. And hash brown. Mac sauce is also on a plain hamburgers. I don't know what you talking about. I don't eat the plain hamburgers either. I don't eat Mac sauce. A few days ago, there was an alarm on every phone and I didn't want that, so I changed my location. McDonald's cheesy jalapeno bacon burger was great, but they forgot to give me jalapenos every time. For the non-Americans, what's a McGriddle? Bro, McGriddle? Look, I got you. I got you. Sausage or bacon for your meat. Little thing of folded like layer of egg. Got your cheese. But the bread, it's a pancake with syrup baked into the pancake. It's a revolutionary, man. It's so good. It's so freaking good. It's so good, bro. Eat Popeye's biscuits without water. That's crazy, bro. That's like power of Popeye's biscuits compels you. How long has he been on this over? Like, quite a while. I love McDonald's McFood because it make tastes good. The McSauce makes the McBurgers make delicious, and McDrinks are nice. McFries are made with McBeef. Nerf griddles. I'll agree to this. It's a sandwich, the egg, sausage, and bacon. I've never had a burger noodle. You're lying to me. You've never had a burger? This is beyond just like an American thing now. Have you never had a burger? Jesus. Never even noticed the Mac sauce. It's like breakfast muffin in the UK. I skipped my alarm on Wednesday and woke up to the loud noise instead. Never had a griddle. Sausage good. Sounds exactly like the breakfast muffin here. I see. Only reason I make the distinction is because here we have a McGriddle and we have a McMuffin. So I wouldn't call it the McMuffin. It's sweet, but it's just the perfect, it's just at the perfect subtly. Yeah. Hit the McGriddle. My van talks when I search for something and I told it to search Popeyes and it said searching for Popeyes. Stream isn't delayed. Yeah, no. I'm reading like 8 messages behind, so I'm delayed right now. The music cut was perfect. Oh, I didn't even know what happened. Where do you even live? That's kind of on the nose. I'm in Missouri. Live in Antarctica. I'm saying, bro. Even if homemade burger, I'm saying, how do you not have a burger? The stream has become King Bling reading our chat. That's all saying difficult tongue twisters. Why? Don't do me like that. I thought not going to fast food ever was already the limit, right? Have you had pizza? I'm saying, like, doodle. In the UK, we have nothing. Let's let KB catch up. Oh, the Missouri. King Bling has 40,000 ping. Although I wouldn't move to the US just for the food, and they have guns. We do have guns. Yes, I've had pizza. I'm not a psycho, but you haven't had a burger. So maybe you are. What's your birthday? Again, I say it in one of my videos. I'm not gonna say it. You gotta find that video. Bacon's so disgusting because the thing is mud all over it. Huh? Pineapple pizza is good, to be honest. No opinion on it because I haven't had it. So I can't hate on it. Unironically, a pretty accurate estimation. What did they say? Oh, 40,000. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Where's the pick of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? I hit that bug. You can't even lie. I did that. Want to try Indian food one day? It's pretty good. Erlenbergen, long time no see. Good time to look. Okay, I think I'm up. How did I do that? The Peter Piper one is pretty easy though. It's a lot of P's which separate each word. Oh yeah, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck all of the wood if a woodchuck could chuck wood. I mean, that wasn't one of my freaking raps, so you know, I can say that one. Did you know that how much wood could a woodchuck chuck? As a response, I did not. What's the answer? Pineapple on pizza is goated. Like I said, never had it. So I don't know. Sometimes I hate on it just for the meme, but I can't actually hate on it because I haven't had it. A lot of P's. I also get a lot of PPs, pure perfects. I never tried pineapple pizza, yet I still say it sucks because my Italian instincts take over. You did it go 1.2x. How long do you think it would take? No idea. Who watched that wrist watch washing? Oh my god. Who watched what Irish wrist watch washing? Pineapple by itself is awful. You come in. You've sinned. Pineapple is scrumptious. Pineapple is freaking scrumptious. Ah, you hate pineapples. Blasphemy. Okay, let me read the rest. Now Hawaiian pizza, pineapple and ham. I don't care. No. You shouldn't have to pair a pineapple with a pig to get the goodness out. Pineapple is good on its own. Pineapple is good on its own. Favorite pizza place? Either Emo's, which is local to like Midwest area, or I like Papa John's. Poppy Pedal picked the copper-plated kettle. Poppy Pedal picked the copper-plated pedal. Poppy Pedal picked the copper-plated kettle. Jesus Christ, I was doing good at first. Jesus. About his mouth, about as much ground as a groundhog could hog if a groundhog could hog ground. Yeah. How much wood could a could chuck if a could chuck would chuck could? Never had a pineapple doodle? You know the saying where they're like, does it look like I was born yesterday? It looks like you were born yesterday because you haven't experienced anything. You should read out that 10-minute poem that makes every non-American scream. I don't know what you're talking about, but it doesn't sound pleasant. A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Pineapple pizza is perfectly precise when it's put on the perfect pizza. Pineapple pizza is perfectly precise when it's put on the perfect pizza. Hello, crazy ubiquitous. Super uniform, doodle poodle. I don't know why I read your username. Doodle have never had anything, I swear. The last wood is supposed to be wood. I don't even know what I'm speaking facts about. Why am I so delayed, bro? Chat's not even delayed. I'm just so delayed that by the time I get to what y'all are saying, I don't even remember what you're talking about. I like some meat lovers pizzas. Nah, I'm pepperoni all day. That Poppy Pedal one is standard vocal warm-up at my school choir. First time I heard it, I was losing my mind. My favorite pizza place is called Giannino's. I feel like I've heard of that. Doodle, what are you eating today? I'm saying Doodle inhales the dew off the morning grass. Pineapple pizza is perfectly precise when it's put on the perfect pizza. When I see a pineapple, I keep it at gunpoint. It can exist, but it has to stay out of my pizza. That's wild. I'm out. Can't with my laggy YouTube. See you, King. See ya. Hot take. Cheese pizza is the best pizza because it gives the base for how other pizzas wouldn't be made. Nah. That's not really fair. That doesn't make it the best just because it's an outlet to other pizza flavors. I'm going to try XTX on 1.7 beer bet. Ever had a pepperoni pizza? That's like the standard. Saying this fast is like impossible, so good luck. Brown back, wow, failed immediately. Brown background, black background, brown background, black background. I post a link for the poem I mentioned. Oh God, I don't know if I want to read a 10-minute poem, dog. Oh God, more woodchuck woody, woodchuck. Hi, Jiren, the smiling demon guy. Pineapples are the worst fruit. I don't care if it's a hot take. It's an extremely bad take. What are you talking about? One smart fella, he felt smart. Two smart fellas, they felt smart. Three smart fellas, they felt smart, and they all felt smart together. Okay. You've had pizza, but not pepperoni pizza. That's wild. I never had pepperoni. Wild. Sinners. There can be barbecue sauce as the sauce for like barbecue chicken pizza. I don't really like that. The background tongue twister one was impressive, not gonna lie. Hey, okay, I give my little props. Toy boat, I hate so much. Toy boat. Ah! It's hard. I hate that one. Are you a smart fella or a fart smeller? Little Caesars pretzel pizza. Little Caesars is okay. Say motor oil 3 times fast. Motor oil, motor oil, motor oil. Motor oil, motor oil. Watermelon is the best fruit, no debate in the slightest. It's a really good one. It's a good contender. A good contender. It's like watermelon, grapes, bananas. They smack. They smack. Oh, hello, the British arrived. Read a bunch of messages in a sort of nursery rhyme voice. Nursery rhyme voice? What? I'm the worst person for that. I don't have a nursery rhyme voice. I ate pepperoni pizza a few hours ago. Nah. I feel like just reading the tongue twister slowly, like this, is easier. Said king bling blinking 10 times fast. King bling blinking, 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 king bling blinking. Ever had watermelon? Doodle's not a real person. Artificial grape flavoring sucks. I have a peach obsession. I literally have 2 peach charms on my car keys, peach scent in my car, and I get peach tea twice a week. Yeah, kinda like that. King Bling ASMR, King Bling ASMR stream. Fun fact, I know how to make some cool stuff in Geometry Dash. Why are more people watching a Dance of Fire and Ice streams? I just had pizza. When the grape is hard, it's better because it's more filled with juice and just tastes better. Oh God. What was the joke where hold your tongue out and say apple ship or something? Lol. Memory leak. Okay, I'm done. Never had a peach. I've had a peach. They're not my favorite. Blinking kingling. What? Blinking kingling, blinking kingling, blinking kingling. Who knows what ASMR stands for? I know the first word audio probably. Can you stand up? No, I was not. Doodle poodle everyone outside. Doodle, what do you eat? And I Doodle's just trolling. I'm saying, bro. Here's a challenge. Read the next 5 messages doing 5 different voice impressions of video game characters. Okay, I got you. I got you. First one. I need a. Does it have to be video game characters that actually have a voice, or like the voice that I would do for them? Well, I'll figure it out. Okay. Bowser. LOL. Okay. I can't really do Kirby. It's kind of too high. Maybe Mario. Green grapes out. Green grapes out at grapes. I don't know. Another character, Luigi. Nah. Nah. I'm actually really fussy. Oh God, that's so bad. I don't like many foods. It's another character that has a voice. Oh God. Pikachu, heck no. I'm struggling on thinking about characters that have voices that aren't just Mario characters. I've only had a peach and like those fruit cups. I do Sans. That's what I was saying. I was like, can I do characters that don't have a voice but have a voice, if you know what I mean? I don't know GLaDOS actually. What is GLaDOS from? Jesus Christ. Monica technically has a voice. Papyrus has a voice, right? Papyrus is like let me read a random message. Some, some people ask King questions, and he just sits here doing text to chat in ASMR. LOL. That was so bad. Wario. Wario's like, Wario! Sans voice is just Patrick, yeah, pretty much. What's going on? Waluigi! I left to grab a pup! What is going on? Like one of those peasants in movies praising their royalty. I'm out. See you, bro. Wario laughing. Voice critical. Okay. Hey, with everybody, it's voice critical here. Woo! Oh my god, I'm so bad. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about, or something like that. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Maybe Tobia, yeah. Maybe it's just the way you're dressed. I presented a little voice acting challenge, and now I'm in hysterics. That's what's going on. I like doing, what are some cartoon characters? It's like, SpongeBob is like, I'm ready! I'm ready! You do the, bah, bah. Mr. Krabs is like, SpongeBob me boy. SpongeBob me boy. Listen. Listen. I hate everything. Get another copyright takedown, saying. Dude, Gorp from the hit series Goopa Gorp. Gorp was like, hey Goop, what are we doing? Are we trying to stop Mario, or I don't really understand. Dude, Sonic has like 30 different voices depending on the era. Like, hey kids. Oh god, I'm so mad. Hey kids. Ugh. Got a chili cheese dog. Dude, Goop from the hit series Goopa Gorp. Goop is like, today is the day, Gorp. The day for what, Goop? The day we finally get our revenge on Mario, you moron. If you consider making shorts with massive red text, Family Guy funny moments, and Subway Surfers gameplay, probably not. Ooh, Family Guy. We do some Family Guy, like Stewie's like, what the deuce? Right. What are you doing, Brian? Oh god, these are bad. These are bad. What's your favorite skit you've done or playing again? You ate the microphone, playing a Delphi. Oh, I see. I don't even know. They kind of all just go into one. Do a robot voice? It depends on what kind of robot. Like it can be stereotypical, like, hello, I am a robot. There's no inflection in my tone. There can be one that's kind of like a bad text to speech where it's like, hello, I am a robot. How are you doing today? You know, where like each word is a different inflection. What headset do I use? I think it's called what is it? Steel Series. Steel Series. Have I considered playing One Shot? I haven't played it yet. I still want to play it. Can I do any of these impressions? My voice is too deep because I'm Jamaican and my family has very deep voices. I see. Can only do a Jamaican accent. Let me think. I'm thinking. What are other characters? Cleveland Brown is like, my name is Cleveland Brown, and I am proud to be right back in my hometown with my new family. What are, oh God, you're weird, dude. What are other characters? Now I'm like on an impression frenzy. What are some other characters? Steve Urkel? Oh, I didn't watch that show a lot though. I didn't watch it, so I don't want to do it because I won't be doing it justice. Squidward, like I did Squidward, was like, SpongeBob, or the big Mrs. Puff is like, oh SpongeBob, why? Peter is just, hey Lois, hey Lois. I can't do Peter for real. I can't do Peter. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of like distinctive voices. Stay away from politics or maybe Trump. Oh God, nah, I don't want to get into that basket. Do an Inkling? Ooh, Inkling is really good. Like, Mickey Mouse? Oh gosh. Mickey Mouse is hard. I can't do Mickey Mouse. I can't do Mickey Mouse at all. Oh, that was bad. Oh boy. Plankton. Yes. The Krabby Patty secret formula is mine. God. I do impression of a person who does voice acting. Like who? Freaking Patrick Wardenberger, whatever his name is. Like, hey Peter, need you to go check some cars down in my garage. Bastion voice impression. I don't know who Bastion is. Homer Simpson. I didn't really watch Simpsons like that. I can't do it justice. Character named Casper. I do know who Casper is, but I don't know his voice for real. It's like a kid, right? It's like, or just a character named Casper, just not the ghost Casper, but just a Casper. It would be like, I am Casper. I don't know Overwatch characters. So I can't do Overwatch. Do like Tom Nook impressions. Oh God, I'm not super familiar with the freaking Animal Crossing series. I know like the talking is like. You can do a Bastion impression by just saying boo wop in a high pitch. Boo wop. Little Big Planet. I never played that game. I remember when that game was big though. Nelson Mandela. Madeline, isn't that the girl from Celeste? Jesus Christ. Kind of just my slight girl voice. Rouse, I just voice him in your voice. How did I voice Rouse? I was like, hey Chris, are you sure you want to do that? Or something like that. That first one sounded great. I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. About time. Pikmin, bro, I love Pikmin. And I'm gonna get Pikmin 4 soon. I'm gonna play it because I love Pikmin so much. I love Pikmin. Been 3 hours out. Yeah, I should probably wrap up. Do a couple more impressions. The AC impression was so good. Who? Why do I not know the people that I'm doing? I'm so confused. Susie from Deltarune was like, hey punk, what are you doing? Ooh, Lancer, I love Lancer. Lancer's like, I'm Lancer. My dad is kind of evil, but I'm cool. So I'll be on your team and be a bad guy. What's Pikmin? You have to do the research, man. I can't afford to fangirl about Pikmin right now. I can't. Eat popcorn on stream. Animal Crossing is the AC is Animal Crossing. I got you. You do ISO speed. Oh God. He just screams. An elbow reveal. Yeah, popcorn. Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. That's like
Well, also his voice is like this, I know that. And it's been a while since I watched the movie, so I can't do it very good.
pretty good. Been playing Pikmin 2 for a while. So I got my first game ever. I'm scared to play it now somehow. Bro. I love Pikmin 3 though. I'm so like Pikmin 4 is out. I haven't seen anything on it. You do a King Blee voice impression. Nah, I'm not too good at him. Sounds like Stitch. Hit puberty. Bubbles? Oh God, no, don't give me the girls. No, I'm never gonna try. It's gonna be hot dookie, bro. Do a popcorn stream where you put a camera in front of a microwave and you make popcorn. It go pure perfect stream win. You're funny. How do you even play Pikmin? I can't get on the Pikmin train right now. I'm gonna be talking for another 30 minutes. Do your research. Just do your research. You can't get it from me. I'm a fangirl about it. Then do the doctor. Wait, from what? Wait, do the doctor. Pac-Man voice impression? What? When he dies? From PPG. PPG? You gotta, what? What's PPG? Glam Rock Chica voice? Oh God, no. Oh, Powerpuff Girls! I'm tripping. I'm sorry. All right. I didn't really watch Powerpuff Girls, okay? I'm sorry. I can't do the dad because I didn't watch Powerpuff Girls. Have you ever seen high top level Adelphi play? If you have, what's your reaction to it? Pretty crazy. Okay. Because no, I'm sorry. I'm not a Powerpuff Girls watcher. I'm sorry. What did Creeper sound like if it had a voice? Hey. I don't freaking know. I do like doing Minecraft style, so give me some Minecraft mobs that I can do. Okay, and I promise I'm gonna end. Give me some Minecraft mobs. What's the expression of a cash register? Oh no. Spider? Zombie is like skeleton is hard. How can you make a skeleton? It was like skeleton's like it's just bones. I can't do bones. Cow like let's see. Wither? Oh God, no, I can't. It's too complex. Impression of a villager? Her. Let me see. Cow Minecraft. Care for life of shut up about DDLC. DDLC is a good game. How'd you do the zombie? I don't know. Oh, Enderman? Enderman is like oh, it's like a weird build-up where it's like it's weird. I can't do it for real. Drowned? Oh, it's like bubbly. Launching an arrow from a bow. It's like, no, that was like a drop sound. This one. I can't do it. Creeper. I don't know. Chaos King. What? This is not Minecraft. All right, I need to go. Okay, I had to leave before the ending. About to go to work at 5. So goodbye. See ya, cucumber. You take $1 million, but a creeper follows you for your whole life. You cannot die and blows up if it goes near you. Heck no. Sheep. Man. Man. I don't know. It's just a sheep. Spamton? Jeez, I just spit a lot. Spamton's like, hey, it's me, Spamton. Gee, Spamton. Did I sing? I like to sing a lot. Whether I can sing or not, I guess is up to the listener. Okay. I gotta end stream, guys. Phantom? Like. Alright, guys. I gotta end stream. Sing a Delphi? What does that even mean? I gotta end stream. I gotta go. I gotta start getting ready for work. I have not done the Stowgrave route. I'm gonna do it soon. I will do it. Okay. All right, guys. This has been fun. This was really fun. I like this. We have to do this more often. I like you. I like you. You guys like you? I like you. We're gonna have to do this a little more often. But, for now, I'm gonna go ahead, end it off. I appreciate everybody stopping by, talking with me. Been pretty cool. Because I've been living in a rock. Bye, everybody. Get to know each other better. Yeah. Bye, people. I love you all. I will see you next time. Can I end my stream? Here we go. All right. Goodbye.